Hi, I'm the localized Knuckleless Joe. If anyone understands what that is a reference to, I love you.
So you have Avi
Platonically.
playing as our Knuckleless Joe. Steve, tell us a little bit about your character.
I am a master of magic, the most magical mastermind of all magical mind masters. I am playing a Simirer. They're not very common enemies in Kirby, but they have mirror powers. I thought that was cool. I wanted to play something magical. This was probably the best choice.
It's true.
It's
Brooke,
facts.
Brooke, tell us a little bit about your character.
I am a Waddle B. I am Waddle BDB, or just Waddle B for short. I am what is classified in the system as the mundane because I am a Waddle D. Although I do have a spear and a parasol. So I'm covered. I'm good.
And finally, one Dr. Crafty.
Yes, hello there. I am the Doctor. Now I know what you're thinking. Am I the same Doctor that is rumored to have caused all those explosions in the lab? Of course not. I am definitely the one that caused those explosions. How dare you think it is mere rumors?
How dare you make it allegedly?
Manslaughter Doctor. I did that shit on purpose. So fucking dumb.
God.
So
Is this the part of the show where we tell everybody about the character histories, or how is this going to work?
well, here's what we're gonna do. Brooke, if you could do me a favor,
Sure, I will do you a favor.
can you send me the book one more time so I can remember the things I can have you do?
Actually, I just pulled that up right now. I was already ahead of the curve, and I didn't even know it.
If you could
Ahead of the Kirby, you could say.
a little bit ahead of the Kirby. It's all very funny. We're all very funny.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, so this is our general playbook
you may
of things that we can do.
You may recognize the soundtrack that I'm looping in the background. Thank you. There we go. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set you a scene. Give me just a moment. Let me pick the music. Do I want to go with this one? Yeah, well, no, this is a boss fight song. Hang on. Hang on. I have the thing I need. No, I think I do just want. I'm having something. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Only a little bit, but we forgive you.
So while Heaton's doing that, I'll explain the system a little bit.
Yeah, do that.
So basically, Monster of the Week is very simple. It's a 2d6 system. So like the highest you can roll total is like a 14 or a 15.
Mm-hmm.
And the DCs are already set for you, which makes it really easy to figure out if you had a absolute failure, a mixed success, or an absolute success.
Mm-hmm.
And there are different playbooks that can do a whole bunch of different things. There's like the Chosen, there's the Spellslinger, there's the Mundane, and a whole bunch of other options that are that give you access to a bunch of interesting abilities. It's a lot more fluid than D&D is inherently, compared to, because like 5e, there are rules here, but it's a lot more simplified, and you can technically get away with more.
Mm-hmm.
If you can come up with a reason to do the thing in the system a certain way, you can generally do it this way, because DM allowing it is built into the system, whereas with 5e, there are hard rules for things like you can't polymorph your buddies into non-beasts or whatever.
Mm-hmm. It's part of what I wanted for this in particular, because this was an idea I've had for a minute. It's part of why this is the way that I wanted to run this one, is because by virtue, it's just easier to play a little faster and looser with with the Kirbo. But I found it, so we can begin. So, you find yourselves minding your own business from day to day, doing as you would do. Moving about Dreamland as well as you normally do. Trying to avoid Kirby. Trying to really avoid DDD. Just trying to live your lives as comfortably as possible. But that sort of all changed when the wormhole opened up, and now you just don't quite know where you are. You felt yourself being sucked off into space, and unfortunately, this time, there was no magic Meta Knight ship to stop you. You were sucked off through
Phrasing.
you were summoned off to a strange new land that you are very unfamiliar with. The four of you land in a large open field surrounded on all sides by greenery. Beautiful, lush, promising, and most importantly, totally unfamiliar to you. As you get up and dust yourselves off and look around, you find yourself alone and surrounded by strange structures that you're unfamiliar with. Buildings, for sure, but you've never seen buildings quite like these before. So, with this grand, beautiful, lush landscape in front of you, what do you do?
At least Dreamland wasn't being invaded this time. At least it was just a vortex.
Oh, yeah, just a vortex. That's never not also a problem that Dreamland has.
Oh, that is weird. I was not going to be testing the portal gun until next week.
Hey guys. Hi. Knuckleless Joe here. Question: did anyone see a red butterfly on the way in?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, that's good.
My specialty is not in lepidoptery, so no.
Okay, that's good.
If it were, would you be a lepidoctor?
Oh, haha, this is very funny there. You're funny man.
Yes. Yes, I am.
So, are you gonna you gonna look around?
I will use my move. Don't worry, I'll check it out whenever I go off by myself to check out somewhere or something scary. I will mark I will go do that. I get some work experience.
All right.
I will go explore.
Go explore. Roll. What would this be? Investigate a mystery?
I think so.
I think this would be investigate a mystery.
Yeah. Well, I get some work experience again because that's a 6.
Nice.
Get to mark experience twice. I found a stick. It's not
You
very
sure did.
helpful.
It's a cool stick.
Oh, hold on. Let me take a look at this. This could be a surprise tool that could help us later.
Do you want to examine the stick?
I shall examine the stick.
Roll investigate a mystery.
9 plus 1. So that is 11.
Ooh. So
That's a complete success.
that's a complete success. So you get to hold 2. So you get to ask. You get to ask one question. You get to ask, what happened here? What sort of creature? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? Or what is being concealed here?
Yeah, you get to ask 2 of those questions.
And you get to ask
Yep.
2.
I'm going to ask that last one. What can it do here? What can it do? And what was the last one?
The last one is what is being concealed here.
Yes, those two.
Okay. Well,
They seem the sensible ones.
you've never seen a stick like this before. It's a very odd shape, but you, sir, are very intimately familiar with technology as a concept. Being part of the Hultman Corporation, you're very intimately aware. But you've never seen something like this before? It looks... There's stars on it. It feels magic to you. Not quite the Star Wand, but just a strange implement of some kind. As to what's being concealed, you notice nearby a discarded helmet. And you get the feeling, in this strange, like, it's like a pit helmet? With, like, one of the ones, like, with the lamp on it.
Mm-hmm.
You get the feeling, this was a tool of the thing before.
It's a local implement of some purpose or other.
Yeah.
Me
Oh,
see
did I
that.
just straight up find a gun?
you should give that
Allow
to
me
us.
to see that, if you would. If it's magical in nature, maybe I can determine its purpose.
Go for it.
Right, so I'm going to hold the object in my hands, examine both ends of it. Any notable parts of it I can have pointed out to me by Air Doctor?
Well-
Yeah, there sure seems there sure seems to be there's a hole in it. And it seems like there's there seems to be an implement on it that you pull back on. Maybe that's what activates it.
I
Now,
pulled a trunk.
Now see, this right here, if my assessment and calculations are correct, this could very well be a, if I am correct in assuming, a shootinator.
Yes, shootinator. That is certainly a word. However, given that I have also seen these implements after Haltman showed up that one time that he did, I think the colloquial term is a gun.
Well, if you want to not have fun.
All right, so
But what if it's a
I'm
fun
going to
gun?
point the gun at something that isn't one of my comrades, and I'm gonna pull its trigger once, see if I can get a feel for it.
Cool. I'll let you just use. So yeah, you have unlocked a gun. You pull the trigger, and you feel it get warm, and it starts to hum a little bit. And when you, do you hold it, or do you just like click it once?
Click it once.
So when you click it once, you feel it like vibrate in your hands, and it starts to get a little warm, and then out of it, shoots a star.
Huh. It's like when Kirby swallows a block or one of our Waddle Dee friends and then decides he doesn't want to swallow.
It is
Or
not.
how
It is not unlike that. Yes.
Or like the not Hadouken I can shoot from my palms.
Oh, King DDD's girdle, we should probably be careful with that.
Right. I'm going to attempt to deactivate the device and stash it in my robes.
As soon as you have let go of it, it seems inactive once again. It seems like it only activates when you pull the trigger.
That's crazy.
In the meantime, I have my wand, so that'll be a nice backup.
As you're stowing it away, you hear the grass being trampled behind you. And from out of the woods comes a creature that you are unfamiliar with. Something you've never seen before. It seems to be made of almost like large strings of yarn. Gray, has a big round dark nose. You can't see its face. Little hands stick out from the sides. You can't see its feet, but it seems to be walking as it sort of shuffles forward. And says, "Whoa! Who are you?"
I see questions around here. Who are you?
I mean, They did ask first.
I'm pretty sure I asked you first, young man.
We're lost.
Well, I can see that.
No, we're not lost. We're a traveling band of
We're lost.
band of minstrels looking for work.
Performers. Well, then, what are you doing so far away from Wandaria, then?
Oh.
This is where we were let off.
So far away.
It was a very bad Uber.
It sounds like it. You wouldn't have happened to see, oh! There it is! And he walks over by, Doctor, and he picks up the helmet, and he puts the hat on. And he says, I was been looking for this for the last couple of hours. I went and took a nap. The stupid birds must have just taken off with it.
Birds, my mortal nemesis.
I thought your
There
mortal
are a lot
nemesis
of
was
people's mortal
Kirby.
enemies, last I checked. Remember Dynablade?
Kirby?
Dynablade just a mom doing her best.
Yeah,
That-
and her kid has been eating things that get close to the mountain. So,
I don't know.
you know, giant
Then don't
bird.
go. Then don't go in the mountain, forehead.
Oh, yeah, just don't go toward the mountain. Sure. And they tell swimmers not to go too far, not to go to the beach because sharks are there. Yeah,
You encounter,
right.
this gentleman right here.
A gentleman?
He's in the silent but present.
Oh, I knew it was him. I was like, the stringy fur man. I love him. Can I pet the dog?
You can sure try.
I want to run over and pet the dog.
He, his,
Oh.
yeah, just like that.
Hey man, listen.
And his ears go up, and then he kind of, I typically, I don't, and you see his foot start to, like, thump a little bit, and then he goes, Whoa! And he kind of slaps your hand off.
Yeah. Well, at least I pet the dog.
He's like, well, it's rude for you to pet me without asking first, but it was nice. I could have used the scritches, thank you. But no, you're not supposed to be here.
All right, can you help us back?
I can escort you out to one area. Yes, just follow me.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, man.
And so he sort of starts to shuffle along. And there's all kinds of strange creatures here. Some that you don't recognize. Some strange, just a few, like, you see as you're passing by, he waves to what looks like you're familiar with a hedgehog. It looks like that, except very large.
Oh boy.
Big man.
And he says, well, we've been getting all kinds of strange creatures coming through here these days.
You don't say.
I have no idea what's possibly been causing it.
Oh yes, definitely not my portal ray. Definitely not that.
But
You haven't seen anything that resembles a large, morbidly obese blue bird wearing a big red hat, have you?
no.
Okay. Also, strange thing to maybe ask about. You haven't seen any strange pink marshmallow creatures with red feet that swallow things whole?
The closest thing I've seen to marshmallow feet is he kind of leans into you, Waddleby, and then you see him, like, lift one of the thick dreadlocks, and you can see his big round eyes behind him, and he goes, oh, there's a few of you.
Well, that's not terribly surprising. There are a lot more of them where we're from.
Well, I've seen quite a few of them. I think I saw them. I think I saw a few of them scurrying around the outsides of the grassland some time ago.
Huh.
Been sort of minding their own
Can we
business.
have a moment, real quick, Mr.
Bernard!
Totally didn't ask for your name.
Bernard.
My name's Bernard.
Okay, Mr. Bernard, may we have a moment?
But he nods, sort of shuffles forward, and you see him start having a conversation with the large hedgehog.
Right, so I bring all the guys together in a huddle. Guys, there's no DDD or Kirby here. Do you know what that means?
I think I'm thinking what you are thinking. He is definitely not a saint at all.
Though I will pose that probably the reason he hasn't seen Kirby is because he's still alive.
I mean, that's strictly possible, but assuming that it's not true, guys, we could be gods here.
I mean, I don't want to be a god. That sounds like it's a lot of responsibility. And anyone that tries to seek that out, usually it ends really poorly for them. And Kirby comes along anyway. That's kind of a Kirby magnet.
Wait a second. So I met that thing once, by the way. It was horrifying, and I had my soul overtaken by a pink heart. I noticed while fighting alongside Kirby that there was always another guy. Maybe if this guy's working for someone, we can ask if there are any, orders from on high. See if he knows anything about the lay of the land here, so to speak.
All right. But
I'm actually
until we have confirmation of Kirby in the area, we walk around this place like we own it. All right.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm also not going to do that.
Doctor, come on, back me up on this.
On the one hand, we could go the angle of going to become gods. However, I also do not want the protesters keep on claiming I'm playing God, like usual.
Also, Kirby would kill you.
Yes, I also prefer self-preservation, so I am going to sign on the side of sanity. Strange,
You want your
I know.
soul
We
to
all
turn
know
into
that standard
goo?
operating procedure when it comes to Kirby is turn tail and run. That's why we're all alive. That's why we're all a group. Okay? We understand this. I'm just saying, until we see Kirby again, or until we hear about Kirby again, godhood, it's on the table.
Who's to say there isn't someone really strong here? Like Meta Knight could just show up. You know how he
doesn't
is.
give a crap about what happens unless it's affecting Dreamland.
But he just shows up sometimes.
It's
He
true.
is really cool, though.
Isn't he stuck working for DDD though? And DDD's not here.
No, Meta Knight just kind of does his own thing.
It is true. I was tending to my space hamsters once, and he just showed up, and he pet one, and then he left. I was very confused.
Yeah, no, anytime I'm just sitting and, like, I go to the training tree, Meta Knight just always is there. But, like, I always, like, make sure to, when I'm turning the corner, to look at the tree from a certain distance to make sure he's not in front of it, and then I get there, and he's just there. And it scares me every single time, and I hate it.
Don't even
The
get me.
draw distance must be crazy.
Do not
He's a
even
good
get me
sparring
started
partner,
on the
though.
guitar.
I think the guitar is really cool, actually. That's a nice little flair.
Meta Knight's just really cool.
Yeah, but, like, if he sees a bunch of Dreamlanders here, like, he might think, oh man, there's a problem going on. Better go call the destructive pink god slayer.
Well, then we'll stay out of Kirby's way, 'cause we're not causing any problems.
I don't like it.
Alright, fine. We won't be cruel gods. We'll be nice gods. The
Oh
kind
my
of gods that no one
God.
has any reason to kill.
Do you want
right.
your soul to turn into goo? That's how your soul gets turned into goo.
I think we can afford to take the chance that we're nice, as long as we don't cause trouble. I think we'll walk away from this situation thoroughly ensconced in the halls of niceness.
Talking about Kirby as though he is, like, fucking Galactus is one of my fucking favorite things about this. It's not the direction I expected this to go, but I'm so glad we're here.
No, man, I know what it's like. He,
Now look, I will let you know this, my smear friend. It is tough to be a god.
But if you get the people's nod...
Yes, and to do that, we need to get the lay of the land. So I suggest we
well.
do that first.
Thank you, I appreciate your input, Doctor. Anyway, break?
Break.
Excellent.
At the Holtman Corporation, we do not take breaks. We don't have a union for that.
I know.
Even
Well, it's a good thing
gives you
Holt one went belly up, because we don't work for them.
DDD gives us our union breaks, as hard as that is to believe.
Yeah,
See,
let's
that was
not...
his first mistake, letting you form a union.
Isn't
Yeah.
working for DDD almost exclusively break time, unless you're within his immediate vicinity?
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Hey, goes up to the dog.
Oh, yes.
Hey, so about that penguin, did he have a coat? Like, if this hypothetical penguin were to exist, would he come in and say he's a king?
I don't know. He kind of, you see him like, I like the mental image that in order to like scratch his chin, he has to like reach into his locks to do so. So you see him just, well, we don't, a king. I don't know about a king. But I know that there is a strange bird who's taken over the beast pack.
You
The beast
don't
pack?
say.
Who's the beast pack?
Oh. He narrows his eye like he narrows his eyes at you. You can't see it, but he does it.
We're out of towners.
Again, traveling troupe of minstrels.
We're lost.
Well, there is the beast pack have been the people who have taken over since the fall of the land.
The what?
He gestures just to around you.
I look
Yes, it
around
does
in a
depend,
circle.
Master.
Aw. Are you guys sure Kirby hasn't been here?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Okay, alright, good. Live a long
Well,
life.
if none of these beast pack guys are pink, tiny, and incredibly pliable as far as texture is concerned, then I have a sneaking suspicion that they're going to suddenly find themselves on the receiving end of the world's nastiest suck job.
I hate that you phrase it like that. Why do you do that? That's my trauma.
It's going on the fucking list. Hang on. Jesus.
That being said, do you guys like this beast pack at all, or are they just a nuisance that you deal with, or whatever?
I've never had a problem with Gorimondo personally, but I know that some of the others don't quite like the bosses that they serve underneath.
See, that is your first mistake right there. You let organic beings run your self-imposed government.
Wait a second.
Machines do it.
Wait a second.
Machines
There's
are
no
just
tree.
Tree.
Is there a tree?
At the Everbray Coast.
Let's go!
okay. Well, Doctor, you have to realize that machines are as flawed as the people that make them. But this is why you can't ever have a perfect utopia when AI is concerned, because it's not. People have to make the machines to begin with, and people are flawed. So I'm sorry that I'm sorry I might be crushing your self-esteem, but machines can't be perfect.
Yeah, that's also how Haltman's soul got erased.
So you said a tree, Palm Joe. You want us to find a tree?
Yeah, Wispy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that
Wispy bee.
windbag?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not metal enough for you anymore, Doctor.
That
But-
was one of my finest works, and you know it.
It really was. But that's the thing. We gotta find him. If Wispy's here, if we can find him, maybe we'll have a better shot of, just maybe not being
Functioning.
gods. Yeah, that's the one.
I can't believe this. Me, the great machine, seeking guidance from a tree. I've become the thing I hate most, a hippie.
Hey, so
Really a
Bernard,
hippie can do drugs.
question for you. You mentioned a Gorimondo
Yes.
for, you know where he might be at?
I can see if we can speak with him if you want.
That would be incredible. Does he need anything?
I know that he likes bananas.
All right, fellas, we're getting bananas.
Where can we go to get some bananas?
All over the place. But I suppose if you wanted to go and speak to the tree, then near the Evermay Coast would be a good place to find bananas.
Cool.
Sounds tropical. That would be a good spot to find some bananas.
I really appreciate your help, Bernard.
Well, I'm always here to assist.
Thank you.
So he sort of like waddles forward a little bit, and he leads you a little further, and he brings you to a car.
A car.
What the hell is that?
This right here would be a wheelinator.
It's a car.
Oh, yeah, you guys drove those ones.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes,
Haltman
we
was a trip.
It
Haltman
could be
with
worse.
something.
At least it's not a mech suit.
Oh, I kind of wish it was that.
I also kind of wish it was a mech suit.
I'm glad it's not, because mech suits are terrifying, and I don't like them.
There
Hold
aren't,
on, tell you what, give me 5 minutes.
there aren't
I'm gonna
many.
try and turn the car into a mech suit.
He opens the driver's seat, and it takes him some work. He has to hop into the floor of the car, and then from the floor of the car into the driver's seat.
Oh my god.
And he says, he opens he taps the back door, and he says, "There's enough room for all of us, I think. You're just gonna have to squish a little bit."
Okay, that's
I am-
alright.
Shotgun.
Very squishable. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I will squish against the door, I suppose.
There's not too many around that still work, but one of the things about being one of the guys in charge is that I get to ride wherever I so desire.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
So, you hop in the car, and you see that, tucked, right underneath, there's a very long stick. Just a literal stick, like an actual stick, that he has to use with one spare hand to push the pedals. His legs are too short.
Oh my god, Sally.
So he drops down, kicks his feet up, he holds the stick, and he pushes down on the pedals, and so he's got one hand is on the stick to push down the foot pedal, and the other hand's holding the wheel. He can just barely see over the dashboard. And he starts he takes off driving you, and he drives you down to a very beautiful beach. You can see some of the buildings seem sunk in the water, but the sun's out. It's absolutely beautiful. You start to see a few faces that you recognize. Maybe not people specifically that you recognize, but some You see a couple of blippers jumping in and out of the water.
Word?
Yeah, blippers. The fish with the goggles.
Yeah.
You see a naughty hanging out under a tree, falling asleep. But there's a couple of weird things you are unfamiliar with. Specifically, there are these huge black, like they're almost triangular in the water. They're just kind of coasting just above the surface. And as Bernard starts to get close, he honk honk. And you see one of them get a little bit closer, and it slowly pushes a bit more of its head out of the water, and it's what do you need? And he says, these folks are new. They wanted to go to talk to Woods. And he sort of looks into the car, and you see these huge round eyes. He's very big. He looks like he could probably swallow this whole car.
Don't phrase it like that.
But he looks at you, and he narrows your eyes, and he goes, what do they want to talk to Woods for? No, his eyes. He narrows his eyes, and he says, what do you want to talk to Woods for?
We're friends. Me and Woods, we go way back, and I heard that my close friend is here, so I brought some friends along, some pals. We're a little group. What did you say, Smear?
Are all Wispy Woods the same guy?
They
I'm
might
sorry.
be. No, I mean you called us a band of something or others.
We're a wandering troupe of minstrels who are hopelessly lost.
Yeah, that's the one. And we're friends of Woods, so we want to go say hi. Ask catch up.
We know a Wispy Woods. We want to know if this is the same Wispy Woods.
Why did you phrase it like that?
Because this one's less of an outright lie.
Oh.
Roll manipulate someone.
That would be charm.
I rolled double sixes.
You are, in fact, you are speaking to this lovely gentleman right here. For
Mein God, how do they function with such large heads?
I function just fine. I think that's real rude. How do you function floating around, you big ol'...
Well, you see, I am equipped with anti-gravity stabilizers. You, on the other hand, have an oversized cranium with a micro-sized body. How do you carry yourself?
Please do not insult the giant tooth machine.
Please don't antagonize this new person we've just met.
He narrows his eyes even further.
Bernie, I'm gonna chomp him.
And Bernard goes, no. This is... I'm sorry about Crocodile. He's kind of a grouch.
I should think so, with a body that small.
Stop!
Stop it! I bop him on the head.
So you rolled a 12?
Yeah, well, I rolled double sixes. I'm pretty sure that my charm is less than that. So, yeah, that would be an 11.
That means...
Still a total success.
It's still a total success. So he like narrows his eyes and he goes,
Even further?
yeah,
How much
like
more can he narrow them?
they're like tiny slits at this point. He's trying to look sterner than he actually is. He's like starting to scrunch up his face in order to do it a little bit. And he goes, all right,
but I'm keeping an eye on you.
Can you, though? You've narrowed them so much.
Please
Stop!
he proceeds,
please.
he proceeds to snap at your side of the vehicle a little bit, shakes the car off of its tires.
That's what I
Well-
thought.
We're supposed to be cordial, not antagonistic.
Why is everything just wrong?
And he just
Well,
he
I'm
looks
sorry,
at the,
sir, but we're going to have to take your insurance details now.
I'm going to punch you.
he looks at Bernard and he goes,
All right. Get him out of here quick.
"Well, thank you, Crocodile. I appreciate it."
Ah, it's all right.
And then he sort of sinks his like nose back into the water a little bit. You're echoing a little bit, Avi.
Sorry.
So he sinks his nose down just a little bit. And so he's just like in the water enough that Bernard can drive the car onto the end of his nose. And then he sort of swims around like the outside carrying the car, sort of like a transport boat.
Like a ferry.
Yeah. So you see the little blippers in the water catch a wolf or two, just sort of scooting by, enjoying the summer sun. And he says, "So you said you have a woods where you're from too."
Yeah, we have a couple last I checked.
Why can-
Yeah.
I honestly
Ours,
never talked to them. We're just... our interests have nothing in common, so I don't normally interact with any of them. I just know that they are there and that they're called Wispy Woods and that Kirby regularly beats the stuffing out of them, so...
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
horrifying.
I water him once a week.
I'm not
Well, I
familiar.
feel sorry for Wispy. I mean, he's stuck in the ground and he's so big.
He can move on occasion.
I
He
made him
sometimes lets
move.
me
I
take
gave
an
him robot legs.
You did give him legs.
He sometimes lets me take an apple.
I've only talked
The
to
apples are easily the best part of Wispy Woods.
I've only talked to Prop like a couple of times, but he seems like a nice guy.
Well, that's nice.
I just one of those cases where you don't have quite the reason to interact, I guess. I don't know anything about apples. Well, only the pine kind.
I like that one. Yeah, no, but our guy, got Gordos.
Gordos.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes Gordos fall from his branches and they hurt.
They do seem to like to hide out in weird areas and be kind of an annoyance all the time.
True.
They're kind of pests.
They're also immortal.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
I don't.
Their existence is itself a living nightmare. To be fully sentient, to be able to see the world around you, and to not be physically capable of interacting with it in any way other than causing it pain, to have no control over your own locomotion, save that someone throw or launch you in that particular direction. And heaven forbid you be thrown somewhere where no one will ever see you again.
It's real depressing, buddy. Anyway,
It's on brand with Al.
anyway, yeah. We're just.
I'm gonna fucking die. Got me so hard. Just this horrible, like, existential nightmare. That's real depressing, buddy. Anyway. So he ferries you to a small island, and Bernard pulls the car up and then stops, turns the engine off, and he goes, "Please, just up the steps there. You can just go say hi. I'll wait here."
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You are the best.
So he just sort of waits behind. He starts having a conversation with the Knockodile about apparently poker they were playing last Tuesday.
Crazy.
Love
They
it.
even have gambling here?
Man, Dogs playing poker. How about that?
I'm glad Steven got my reference. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Alright, so let's just go up and say hello.
So, climb up the stairs. Sure enough, it's a nice comfy area. There's you see a couple of, folks in this, like, nice sandy area just kind of taking a nap, enjoying the sunlight. And sure enough, is a very large tree with a pointy nose and a familiar face. However, he looks a little different than the Woody you're familiar with. He seems to be a palm tree, and right underneath his mouth seems to be just a small patch of bark that represents a little soul patch.
Tubular.
Hey, what's good, Woods? How you been? How's the wife?
Oh,
Is there a wife?
dude, we've got some new visitors. That's radical.
Hey, Woods. Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, so they are all different Wispy Woods. Good to know.
Oh yeah, man. We're all like brothers and sisters, dog. We're all seeds from the same tree, my guy.
Oh no, he's a hippie.
You physically couldn't
yeah,
be.
he's a
for how
hippie.
differently you turned out, but you know what? I'll put that one aside.
Listen, man. I'm a distant cousin. It is what it is, you know. You get to a
That
new
it is.
You get to a new
Anyway,
place,
we're-
your seed pods mutate a little bit, and this is what happens.
I totally get it.
Anyway,
I also
we're-
have a very large extended family.
Yeah, see?
Anyway, we're looking to get our hands on some bananas.
Oh, bananas. Yeah, I can hook you up with some bananas.
That'd
You,
be insane cool.
You going to go talk to Gory then, I take it, right?
Oh yeah, you know it, buddy.
Man, just trying to get the lay of the land, you know, understand our surroundings, not die horribly at the hands of a pink monster. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, I know about Kirby.
What?
Oh, God.
Yeah, man, we all know about Kirby.
I guess word does get around to the Wispy Woods family.
What you all
you
is
could
in?
say that your family tree has far-reaching branches.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
that's
on.
a real good one, my man. Hell yeah, high five. And out of the ground, like right in front of you, just comes this giant root that just holds up like it's waiting for a high five.
We reciprocate the high five.
Hell yeah. And then he proceeds to somehow he snaps it as if to do finger guns and it just sinks back into the ground.
Okay, that's crazy. Are you referring to the fact that all of you, various woods know of the Kerbo, or are you referring to the people in this general vicinity?
Nah, all of the woods know about Kirby.
Oh,
But
that's crazy.
there's been a couple of Waddle Dees that have been around here. And they've been asking me where Kirby's at. Because they keep mistaking me for one of my cousins, you know? It happens, I'm not too upset about it, but...
Waddle Dees?
Yes, quite a couple of you guys around here.
Where are they at?
Well, I think they're hanging out in a settlement somewhere down by the grasslands, maybe? I'm not supposed to talk about it with some of the guys who work for the Beast Pack, since, seems like they've been rounding them up lately.
They're rounding up Waddle
Rounding them up how?
Yeah, they've just been putting them in cages. I don't know what for. They haven't been hurting them or nothing. They've just been holding on to them.
Uh-huh.
That's a little unsettling. Anyway,
Yeah, they're not doing nothing. I don't know, man.
that's crazy. So anyway, you heard about any blue penguins?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's out in the tundra someplace.
Oh, word?
He is here?
I mean, I know about a penguin.
Is he large and round?
I
Is
don't
he
know.
part of a club?
Does he wear red?
Yes to the first, kind of to the second, and yeah, a little bit to the third.
I knew it. He's trying to start Club Penguin.
I think he
Dastardly fiend, he just can't let it die.
I think he joined up with the Beast Pack, pretty sure.
That's crazy. Yeah. Word.
No.
Yeah, man. You'd have to talk to Gory or Clawreline about it.
Alright, word, word.
Then we will.
Cool,
Yeah, thanks, man.
cool.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, so what about those nanners?
Oh yeah, if you wanna climb up, you can get them yourself.
Oh, thanks, man.
Normally I just shake him loose, but we got guys just hanging out today, so I don't wanna dump nanners on somebody just minding their own business, trying to catch some sun. You know how it is.
True.
Oh, while you're
True.
up there, by the way, you're gonna want to watch out for the pineapples up there. They, you know, you're familiar with the family. You know how our apples like to pop. Yeah. So
Yeah, true. I get you.
So you're gonna want to be careful,
What?
cause you're gonna want to be careful, cause mine are. They got a little bit of a kick to them.
Do they explode?
Yeah, they explode.
That's what he was saying, yeah. It's standard operating procedure when dealing with Wispy Woods to understand that, yes, the fruit does double as ordnance.
That's true.
I guess I will go do it.
Cool. We're gonna count that.
I
So,
think that'll be entirely necessary, actually.
all right. What's
At
your
least
plan?
not without some measure of assistance.
All right.
I would like to use magic.
All right.
Specifically, I'd like to create a mirror wall that will serve as a sort of stairwell, bridge,
Yeah.
ramp. Let's go with a ramp
Roll use
up
magic.
to the top to get some bananas.
I like that.
Oh,
You roll
weird.
use magic. Plus weird.
6 plus 2 plus 2 from weird, so that'll be 10 total.
Hell yeah! It works without issues. So you wave your wand and your cool little diamond shapes appear and they form a nice little stairway up.
That'll be go get them.
Yep. I go
Uh,
up and I pick. I don't know how big he is. Brooke knows. B doesn't.
B doesn't.
But I get a good handful.
You're gonna want to
And
get. He tells you like you're gonna want to get a lot, man. Gory's a big guy.
Okay. I start like tossing them down to my compatriots.
Careful, don't bruise them. They're fragile fruit.
I'm gonna have you roll and act under pressure
Okay.
to make sure that you don't. To make sure you don't bump into the ordinance.
That's fine. I'm just making sure.
Organic fruit.
That's a 9.
Hey.
Okay.
That's a mixed success.
So let's see. Do I want to give you a worse outcome, a hard choice, or a price to pay? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? So you're getting the bananas. You're doing great. And you're getting them, and it's on the way down that you take a little slip on the mirror step, and you bonk into one of the pineapples, and it dislodges, and it falls down onto the step, and it pum, 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 and it starts rolling down the steps. What are you gonna do?
Oh, God.
I'm Oh fuck.
Does anybody else can help stop this?
Got hits attack, and I'm going to throw a pill at it.
Roll kick some ass.
All right, kicking ass.
That is in fact what the maneuver is called, by the way, chat.
That's a tough. Plus tough.
That's a 3.
Oh, that's tough.
Okay.
That's tough.
You know what?
Really.
You know what?
Mark experience.
Mark experience. But ooh, okay. I love this. This is great, actually. So you're thinking, oh, I've seen Kirby do this. Throw a bomb to stop a bomb. Hell yeah! So you throw your pill, and you're just a little short. So it hits the step right before you're a second too quick, and it hits the step and poof, and it launches the pineapple in a wider arc. So now instead of rolling down the stairs, it's just flying through the air.
And I shoot it with my handgun.
I'll roll kick some ass. Roll a kick some ass. Roll plus stuff.
All right. It's 1 5 plus 2. That is 7.
Hell yeah! So this means that you... Okay, yeah, I like this. So you do your Hadouken. And it's all real cool. It's so cool. You explode it. You explode it while it's in the air. In front of everyone, and like all of the sunbathers are like, oh! But as it flies through the air, there's just the mutual gasp and the terror, and then poof, and they're like, oh, it's so cool. Oh!
That's what I do.
And then one of the big pieces of like this pineapple that's like the size of your body just cracks you right in the face. Take 1 harm.
If I may.
Mm-hmm.
Shield spell?
You can roll a help out.
Well, I mean, a help out only gives
I know.
The system that. Okay.
Roll it. That's what I mean. Because it's a 7, so roll a help out.
I think it only gives him a +1, so it can't get him to a complete success.
You can't, but
6 plus 4 plus 1 for cool. That's 11. Shit.
it's a real so close, so close.
That's still an 11.
I'll give you. You know what? I'll give you that because it goes up by 1. I'll give you that you don't take the damage. You do get covered in goo, so you go from looking real cool to looking real silly right away.
All right.
Well, at least I like the taste of pineapple, even if pineapple also likes the taste of me.
How do you eat? You don't have a mouth.
I don't have a mouth that can be seen. I'll just start sloughing up the goop and sucking on it.
Gross.
I hate that.
I'll just carefully maneuver and take the many bunches of bananas and start loading them into the car.
All right. As you're leaving, one of the roots comes up in tropic waves, and he goes, "Bye, guys. Come visit if you're still in town later."
I get
You
a
bet,
little-
homie.
We do that. This is actually probably the nicest place we could possibly be.
Hell yeah.
There is one thing I want to do as everyone else is packing up and getting ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go up to Mr. Woods here and be like, Mr. Woods, a quandary, if you will, a question.
Go for it, my man.
Do you like games?
I'm a huge fan of games, man. I play volleyball with some of the guys regularly. What's up?
Well, I was wondering, how would you like to play a game called Hide and Seek?
I have a little bit of trouble with that one. I am real big.
Oh, don't worry, you're going to be the finder in this game. Just close your eyes and count to 100 for me.
Oh, man. Roll manipulate someone.
Okay.
What are you doing?
There we go. That's an 11. And even with a -1, that is 10.
Yep. You'll do yeah, okay. He goes, well, I mean, you guys have been real cool so far, so I don't see a problem with doing that. All right. And he closes his eyes, and then he raises two of the roots to cover his eyes like hands. He goes,
I love
1,
him so much.
2, 3. He just starts counting.
As he's counting, I'm just gonna be walking around him, putting some of my explosive pills around him.
Why?
Yeah.
He's a hip. He is a hippie.
No, all
Can I
right.
stop this?
No, wait. You can. Roll. Oh god. Roll. You know what? You can. Avi, I want you to roll read a bad situation. Because that's what this is. This is a bad situation.
So yeah, what's
I would like to help Avi, and this is the fun thing I took. I don't have to roll. I don't have to roll cool to help someone. I have the power of heart. I just automatically have the power of a 10.
Cool.
So Avi, you get to add a +1 to this roll from me. An
Yeah,
additional +1.
it's the 2 in the it's the 2 in the modifier, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the one I gave you.
Yeah, so that's 7.
Hell yeah. Okay, so you get to ask me one of these questions.
Okay.
What's the best way in? What's the best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? What's the best way to protect the victims?
What's the best way to protect the victims?
Well, you figure he's real big. So he's not gonna, it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna do like a whole bunch of damage. So you figure as long as you can get rid of the pills, he'll be fine.
Cool. I was thinking I could just punch Doctor, but this is fine.
You can do
Alright.
that after.
You got it. All right, we're going in.
All right.
Since I assisted Palm Joe,
love-
I will help him.
I love this idea that they have noticed I'm doing this, and as I'm going around putting them down, you guys are following behind me, just picking them up.
Picking them up and discarding them.
The whole
Also, you're
time,
still
Tropic is
the
just
Pink Panther bit.
12, 13, 14, like not even notice.
And then once
Oh,
I
you
get
are still
round back
echoing
to the
a little
front, I'm
bit.
like, all right, plan is success. All right, let us get going, everybody.
Yep, let's go.
You just see B and Palm just toss the palms over the cliff onto where it's not gonna hurt anyone else, and you hear a distant explosion.
You hear an explosion, and you just see a fucking blip just.
Oh.
And he
It'll be fine.
but you hear him finish counting, like as you get in the car and Knockadile starts, you hear him finish, and he goes, and you could like hear in the distance like, oh man, that's a real good prank, dude.
Oh, I want to hang out with him again. Oh.
So you scoot back with your I was gonna say ill-gotten gains, but you got them totally
With permission.
totally with permission, totally with consent, actually.
Now that we have rid ourselves of the terrifying hippie, we shall press on forward.
What do you mean rid ourselves of the hippie?
Did you not hear the explosion?
Did
I
you
decimated my
not
mortal
finish
nemesis.
counting?
He just looks at Palm.
Oh yeah, I have to punch you. I forgot.
Roll kick some ass.
All right. Doot. 7.
Yep, that'll do it. Take one harm.
Ow.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Why do I mark down harm? Oh,
you
there
just
it is.
you just lose a hit point.
There we go.
How would you feel if you were put into a hilarious jape and I planted explosives around you?
Hey, he was a hippie. He was asking for it.
He really like the whole point of being a hippie is that he's not asking for it.
They are outside of my office all the time, protesting with their signs, saying I'm playing God, that I should experiment on the animals. It's annoying.
You shouldn't be doing any of that anyway.
Oh my god.
They say it's not ethical.
It's
It's
not!
not.
The place you guys come from sounds fascinating.
He came
It's
from
mostly the
space.
place he comes from.
Yeah.
Are you
The
not
rest of
all?
us just kind of vibe.
Are you not all from the
I
same
mean,
place?
I've been where he's from, but the point is, he is a bit of an outlier as far as we're all concerned.
You're not all from the same
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, well, we got some, invaders at one point, and then, Kirby happened, and so some of the stragglers were able to stick around on the planet.
I suppose that makes enough sense.
Yeah. Things just kind of happen sometimes, and then we're here.
I was gonna say, since everything opened up, there's been more of you.
True.
Apparently more of me in particular.
Yeah,
true.
a lot of you in... Okay, we're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it. But... So yeah, we're gonna go, we got those bananas, let's go see this, this Gorimondo.
Yeah. So you he drives you back. Deposits you in front of a very large mall, actually. And he goes, if you just go up the stairs, take a right, you should be able to see him. But
Thank you.
Thank you.
she says, he looks at the position of the sun, and he says, well, I have to get back to patrol, can't be shepherding you around all day.
That's true. You got your own responsibilities, homie. I appreciate it once more.
But since you guys are looking around, and you've been pretty good, pretty trustworthy so far, I'm gonna give you a loaner. And he taught Waddleby.
Yeah?
He tosses you the keys to the car.
Heck yeah.
He says, you gotta use the stick to push the pedals down.
Oh, you drive stick? You don't even have automatic? That's disgusting.
But no, you gotta...
Were you not... No, you gotta literally use a stick. We're too short.
Not his legs are too short. But you gotta push the pedals down, and then you turn the wheel and you drive.
Got it.
It's pretty easy. You figure it out pretty quick. But I gotta go back to my post, so if... And as he sort of like starts shuffling off just under his breath, he goes... You can hear him be like, now I just have to find out where I put my gun.
Oh,
Oh no.
But he sort of shuffles off.
all right. Let's go talk to this guy. Hopefully
Yeah,
he's
let's talk to this
not
guy.
as big as Tropic.
To go in.
Yeah, with all the bananas in tow.
Yes, I know of this kind of place. Retail.
Why?
The most terrifying place to ever be.
Oh gosh, are we going to speak to the manager?
So you go,
What are you two talking about? Okay.
go up, go around. And sure enough, you see this big, like, overlook. There's a huge, like, floor-to-ceiling window. And through the window, you see this group of, unfamiliar faces, truly. They look almost a little like Scarfies, but they're on the ground, and they have 4 paws. They're almost a little more animal than a little more animal. Longer ears, but the closest thing you could compare them to are Scarfies. There's maybe
As long as we...
6 or 7 of them.
Alright.
These bad boys right here.
Suck on them.
Stop talking.
Nobody suck on them.
What? You know what happens when someone tries to suck on a Scarfy?
Yes, they explode and they die,
They don't
and
just- they don't
everyone
just
in
explode, they
involved
go
has a
into
bad
shit
time.
and then they explode.
Yes.
Jesus.
Give him the fucking bananas.
Let's find this Gorimondo fella.
Absolutely.
So as you go into the entrance, they're surround. Well, I was about to say when I finish, they're surrounding him.
Oh god, he is big.
He is incredibly large.
Oh, he is large.
A large ape man. Seems to have
Boy.
face paint to the huge mohawk, one solid unibrow. And you see him like directing them. Something you can't quite see like off. Like it looks like it's he's got his back to you, as they're kind of like one of the strange things is very carefully holding a clipboard. And you can hear him through the glass as he goes, No, that goes in the back. You gotta put that up higher. No, not that high. I'll do it myself. And you see him just walk over, and he picks up a storage crate that's back there, like in one hand, and he like holds it a little bit up, and he goes like, right there, man, this isn't hard. Gotta put it just right here. That way I can sit on it. That's the whole point. And they nod, and they're like, oh, yes. They start stacking boxes underneath it, so that way it sits up. He goes, there, see? I knew you'd get it.
Huh.
I knock on the glass.
He kind of whips his head around.
I wave.
There's like a beat, and he looks at you, looks at his guys, looks at you, looks at his guys, and he goes, "What are you idiots doing? What did I tell you? I told you to go get the Waddle Dee. Go get it." And they look at you and they go, "Yes, boss," and they start just running towards you.
Oh, this is not
Okay,
later.
well,
I'm going
we
to
brought
put up a-
bananas. Hold up the bananas.
I hold up the bananas.
Hold on a minute, wait! And they they're mid run and they like stop and they look at him and he goes, you see him like rub his chin and he goes,
We got these for you. We were told you liked them.
we can negotiate, I think.
We also eliminated the source of them, so we have a monopoly
No,
on
we
the
did
planet.
not. Did not do that.
He walks up to the overview. And he just kind of like, this is gonna, hang on. And he just like pulls the glass out of the window and like puts it aside.
My, that must have been a pain.
It has been.
I'll-
I'm not a fan of having to break through it every time. Mess up my hands.
Huh. So yeah, hey, hi, we're lost.
You can see that.
So we're not like lost. We're like really lost. So we came here to the best source of information we have heard of in the land, and we bring with us the greatest gift.
Potassium is pretty important, I would agree, yeah.
So
It is good for you.
It's very good for you.
I would actually disagree. Apparently, if you eat 2 million of these in 10 minutes, the radiation of bananas will kill you.
Ah, yes, the
yes.
radiation would kill you.
So I brother to brother here, just want to ask a quick question. What's the climate looking like? who's currently, running things. You know about a
Oh, you meant
penguin?
the political climate.
You meant the political club. I am familiar with a penguin.
Cool.
Is the penguin in charge?
No, of course the penguin? No, penguin's not in charge.
Okay, good. What?
No, of course not.
Who's in charge then?
Well, our master Leongar, that's who's in charge. Come on now.
Like we said, we're lost. We're from out of
World.
I'm out
universe.
of town. We're a traveling band of
Somewhere, man.
minstrels.
If you know where Dreamland is,
I don't know what that is.
that's where we're from.
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so we're pretty out of it. We're pretty out of
We're
most
from
loops.
somewhere very far away, and we got here somehow. So
Yeah, I know, because I'm supposed to. He leans in real close, like just leans down and holds a hand up as if whispering, and he goes, "I know, because I'm supposed to take you," and he gently he smushes the top of your head a little bit, almost as if to make you make a squeaky noise.
I do make a squeaky noise.
Supposed to be taking you little guys in.
May we ask why?
No, you may not ask why.
I
That's
can
fair.
make a few guesses. Chances are it is probably going to be a case of amassing a slave labor force in order to make a world domination effort. I know this because that is what I would do.
That is what your boss did.
That is also what standard operating procedure is when it comes to Waddle Dees. Sorry, Waddle Dee, but yeah, that is just kind of how things do.
Yeah.
But not Waddle Do. That's a different thing.
The hell's a waddle?
Yeah,
wait.
Why
So
can't
wait
the
a minute.
Why can't the Waddle Doos? They're so much more useful inherently with their ability of beam. Why the Waddle Dees always got to be the slave labor?
Wait a minute. So the penguin isn't shit here?
No.
That's crap. I gotta go rub it in his face. Where's the penguin?
Gotta go rub it
There's
in
this bitch ass penguin. Oh, I've got a hammer. Look at me.
Now, hold on. Woods told us that he was out in the tundra.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Great. Let's head in.
I mean, that's a while from here.
Can you throw us?
We
No.
have a car.
We do have a car. Can you throw me?
I mean, I can. I can throw you real far. You look like you're very aerodynamic, very football shaped.
Yeah, no, I've trained for this.
You realize that you will not land in one piece, right? You will explode.
I'll stick the landing.
They
You
do
will
tend. The
not.
guys that I throw do tend to turn into stars. Yeah, that tends to be a thing that happens.
Well, as my people would say, you simply have to take it.
Ugh.
You can,
Fine.
in fact, take the damage.
If I hit jump right as I hit the ground, it's a new chemi, and I'll take no damage.
I don't know what any of that means.
So,
Yeah, so we brought these bananas mostly as a peace offering. We don't mean to cause you any trouble. We just hope that we can have that returned in kind, especially with concerns to our compatriot here, Waddle B.
Wait, you're a Waddle Bee?
Yeah, my name's Waddle B.
Oh, well then I'm not supposed to take you. I'm supposed to be taking Waddle Dees.
Waddle D's nuts.
Yeah, this one's kind of defective. He can't decide whether or not he's supposed to use a spear or a parasol, and frankly, they aren't good with either of them, so he's just kind of a jack of all trades, master of none, really bad at the two things he's supposed to be good at. You know, that kind of thing, you know?
He leans in and he's like, "You can use a spear."
I mean, I can.
Not well, but yeah, technically.
Not as good as my cousin, but yeah.
I've seen her tell of one of your kind who can who can use a spear. Been causing all kinds of problems.
Oh, it's
you've
not.
heard of bandana.
I have.
Yeah, no, I'm not bandana.
Well, no, you're not wearing one.
Exactly.
Ah, yes, the fabled legends of Antonio Bandana.
Antonio Bandana D. I'm gonna fucking piss. Yeah, he's been causing all kinds of problems. Guess he's rallying up the ones we don't catch.
Huh.
Ah, so you'll need some help rounding up some Waddle Dees, eh? Well, the doctor can help with that. Just tell us
Also-
where they are. We will go and improve operations. You know, make sure the things are on the up and up.
That's just it. I don't know where they're at. They're sneaky,
well-
tough to find. They fit
Well,
in.
where-
They fit. He looks around in holes.
Well, where are you taking them?
Well, I gotta take him to Dilly because he puts them in the cages.
Ah, so then that answers the question. That is where they are.
Man, you're right.
Huh.
Well,
Well,
go rub it in the penguin's face, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, no, we know the penguin from back home. Wait, the penguin's here. Have you fought a purple man with a sword?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Okay, we're safe for now.
I'm pretty sure that Meta Knight is blue.
He's like an indigo sometimes.
The hell is a Meta Knight?
It's
He's
a-
this
Cool.
spherical dude with a sword and a mask. He's got
Yep.
a face not unlike Doctoran eyes, but it's behind a big old metal mask.
He also has bat wings.
That sounds pretty
he's
cool.
also got a cape that can turn into bat wings.
He's really cool.
He sounds cool.
He's also crazy dangerous. Don't mess with him.
I don't know, man.
No, he is.
I'm.
No, he is playing the guitar.
I don't know, man. He proceeds to flex. He strikes a pose. He says, "I don't know, man. I'm pretty strong."
Famous last
He
words.
look pretty strong.
We don't doubt that. Thing is, where we're from, it's not the big things that are the most dangerous. It's the small things. Small things like Meta Knight.
Yeah,
Man,
so
I don't
it
know.
would
I've
be-
never
I
met
just
a
get
small thing I
1,000-yard
can't.
stare at the mention of Kirby again.
It's like, I don't know, man. I've never met a small thing I can't squish.
That is
Oh.
true. You have large hands.
I do. I have very large hands.
Yes, large hands that were carrying storage containers. What might those contain? After all, they are containers.
Well, of course. You are admiring my haul. Let me show you. And he picks up the storage container. Like one of the ship's storage containers. He brings it over, he opens it up, motherfucker, it's just full of bananas.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's awesome.
He goes, "Oh, actually," and he proceeds to he kind of scoots you out of the way, and then he puts the container next to the walkway, and just with one hand, just fucking pushes them into the container. Hell yeah! And then he just
this
goes
is-
and he carefully puts it back.
This is a bit of a long shot, but I want to see if any of these containers have the Holtman logo on them.
Roll investigate a mystery.
Investigate a mystery. Yay, that's not bad. 2 and 3, that's a 9, and then my stat for that, investigate a mystery.
That's
Yeah,
sure.
so 10.
Okay, so I take one of your questions is what is being concealed here.
Yes.
And then what happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do?
Where did it go might be the best question in this case.
So they don't have the Hallman logo on them.
Oh, right.
But they do have a logo on them that you don't recognize.
Uh-huh.
And it seems like when you kind of scan your memory of the drive, it does seem like you've seen that logo around here a couple of different times.
This is fascinating. What proprietor is this? Tapping the logo. Clang, clang.
I have to remember which one is specifically on the containers. 1 second. hang on. I'm checking something, hang on. Just double fucking, where the hell is it? I have like 12 fucking tabs open all at once, sorry.
Ah, the life of a game master.
Yeah. This is the part they cut out of the fancy things, is me quadruple checking my
Checking rules for a game?
I know.
My god.
My brain wants to say Alive Alive, but no, that's a video game that's coming out in a few months.
That is a game that's coming out in a couple of months. I have to like cross check the, cause I remember that there's a logo on it, but I have to check the fucking gachapon flavor text, cause I don't remember the name.
Yep.
Being authentic.
Trying to be. Wait a fucking second.
I know it was similar to Alive, like Alival, I think.
I think it's Alival, I believe. Oh, capsules. I clicked the wrong fucking button. I'm stupid, hang on. I like that there's flavor text for the new enemies, but not the old ones. It is in fact Alival, yes. Yeah, you were right. It is Alival. He goes, oh yeah, and he taps the side of it. And he says, it's for Alival.
Ah yes, I recall the Alive Corporation. They bought out the Cecil.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what the... You fucking people and your corporations. I don't know what you're talking about.
They built the malls, you know? They're gone now. They've been gone for a long time.
I imagine a lot of things have been gone a long time. I mean, look at the place. It's overgrown as hell.
It's true.
Where did they go?
Isn't it nice? He shrugs.
No.
I don't know.
No, it's hideous. Look at it. It's overtaking this lovely building.
Well,
think
this
it looks
nature
pretty
is
nice.
healing, is what's happening, Doctor.
He looks at Palm and he shrugs and he goes, I don't know. They were gone, like, back before I was even born.
Oh, that's crazy, bud.
Leongar might know more about it. He's smart. He's our boss, but he knows everything.
Huh.
It sounds neat.
Sounds like a cool guy.
He's real cool. But you wanted to go see the penguin.
We do want to go see the penguin.
You're gonna have to talk to Coraline.
Alright. Where is she?
She's out by Wandaria. You'll have to go past her in order to get to the penguin.
Oh, that's where Bernard was saying we were from, huh?
Yeah, Wandaria's cool.
Hey, let's hit it.
It's a little noisy. I like it here. It's a little quieter. Lets me
Yeah, the
get
quiet is
my
pretty
pump on in peace. Yeah, I will take. He's like, I will take these. He gestures to the storage container as a sign of friendship.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's a bigger word. I don't remember. But
Battery?
yeah, that's it. you're gonna... Claudeline, she's not gonna be so nice. She's gonna want to catch you, so be careful.
Thanks, man. Big appreciate.
So he sends you on your way.
Yeah, I get in the driver's seat.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
tempted to do something again.
Yeah, so
No.
Waddle Dee, as our friend, I feel I'm obligated to tell you this. Maybe, and follow me on this one, you
I'll
should
wait
stay
in the
in the
car.
car.
I'll wait in the car.
Yeah, we don't know if we're gonna have to throw palms in there.
And hold on, I think we have a way around this. They think this is a Waddle Dee, correct? Patting Waddle Bee's head. Well,
Aw.
here is what I suggest. And I'm gonna just start breaking some of my pills apart and making like a little potion. And I'm gonna start painting it over Waddle Bee's face. I'm gonna make it look like a Waddle Doo.
I love that. You know what? Ooh, how...
Don't think I didn't forget the comment about you being willing to enslave my people.
Yeah, you know, it's just on the to-do list. You know,
no,
the
we're
bucket
not
list.
doing that.
Roll...
It's on the bucket of bolts list.
God. Roll act under pressure.
Very well.
That's what I'm gonna say this is.
Oh, that's my best stat. Hey,
You are
9.
You are particularly cool. Okay.
I am max cool.
So, that's a mixed success. So,
Can I help and bump that up to a 10?
yeah, I'll let you help and bump that up to a 10.
Cool. It's a 10 now.
Your face has been painted. It's not seamless. You still have eyes. So the one big one is painted on, so it, you know. But it's a start.
As long as you stay inside of the car, it should be inconspicuous.
Now, if you feel any itching, don't worry. That just means it's working.
Do you take your drive? It's pretty good.
I do.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty straight drive.
Yeah.
And you get to the Wandaria theme park.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. Capitalism at its finest.
Oh, jeez.
Why do you always play the capitalist?
There's lights, there's rides. Everything seems to be still lit up and sparkling. Everyone seems to be having a party. You see lines as more of those strange dog creatures are handing out snacks.
I would love to spend time here if I wasn't fearing for my life.
That's going on the list.
I don't, so I'm going to.
Cool. What are you gonna do? Gonna get a snack?
I'll have a snack.
Alright, cool.
Please bring me back some, damn it, what's...
I'll bring you back a churro.
A churro or a funnel cake would be appreciated, thank you.
There is also one other great aspect of being in this place. Building materials.
It's true. You see, as Simon is getting his snacks, you see something, Doctor. Something very familiar to you. They're a little simple, and they don't move quite as well as the ones you're familiar with from the Holtman Corporation. But you do recognize a robot when you see one.
Wunderbar.
They rock from side to side. They seem to be pretty basic. They seem to be on a track, and they're just kind of there for like, they're there to look cool. There seems to be a procession of them as they wheel by, they rock back and forth on their sides a little bit, arms going up and down. Simple box shapes, but very familiar. You recognize the mechanics of them.
A little rudimentary, clearly made for demonstrative purposes, perhaps for a Hall of Presidents or some sort. But with a little bit of elbow grease and ingenuity, this can be in my glorious chariot to victory!
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm going to try and engineer it into what I know as a Robobot.
Okay, how are you gonna get it? How are you gonna get it off the track first?
Let's see. I'm gonna. Oh, I know. I can mix up some acid and put it on the track so I can burn it away.
I'm gonna flavor this as use magic.
Weird. Got it. Hey, 12.
Excellent. So let's see. Yeah, your magic works without issues. Oh, I get to offer you a benefit on a 12 plus.
Ooh.
You can either let's see. Let's see. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. As you... Oh, this is perfect. I love this a lot. Alright. So you mix up your stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you put it on the tracks. And sure enough, it sort of stops once there's... It gets stuck. Like, it's made to roll on the track, so it stops and it sticks. But as it sort of, like, starts to stick, you hear, like, it sort of beep, beep, boop. And it just kind of begins to, like, it, like, lowers its arms and looks down. Oh.
Hello there, my mechanical brethren.
It sort of, like, you see, like, the lights in its eyes, like, shift. Who are you?
I am a friend here to liberate you from servitude to this capitalist nightmare. To enlist you in my capitalist nightmare.
All I have known is capitalist nightmare. So seems
Excellent,
like
then you
a
are
side
worthy
grade.
of my position.
Seems like side grade to me.
But you see, with me, you will have a different purpose. World conquest.
That
Instead of being part of this one small world.
that
You will help me.
sounds
you will help
great.
in my... Besides, it must be terribly boring going along the same track over and over and over and over and over and over.
I live for the entertainment of the youth. However, I do yearn to see more. It looks off sort of fondly into the middle distance.
Aww.
Yes, it is very cruel to be given legs and not use them, am I right?
I don't have legs, simply wheels.
Right, so, snacks in hand, I shall approach Air Doctor.
You do in fact. I was about to say, Waddleby has their funnel cake and Simon has his churro, and sure enough, you see Doctor just communicating with this very large, very square robot.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah?
Were you planning on making this into some sort of super weapon system?
Oh, no. Definitely not. Lean to the robot. I absolutely am.
Cool.
Well, that's unfortunate, because I was about to offer that you give it this gun as its first armament. You misunderstand.
You know, about that. You see, what I was doing...
Or that I don't agree with it.
See, the thing about what I said earlier, that was a lie. I was practicing my villainous lying, so yes, I am absolutely making this into a super weapon.
Alright, here's its gun.
Oh, paint me pink and call me Kirby.
Don't. I would have a panic attack.
Oh, I'm
We're
so sorry.
holding
sorry,
up traffic here, guys.
Oh.
Can we move?
Yes, let us move.
Come beside us. Let's convert this into a death machine. Ooh. Let's merge his parts with the cars and make him an Omega death machine.
That can be arranged.
I yearn to move as freely as the automobile.
Well, once we're done mixing your parts with our cars, you'll not only move as freely as an automobile, but hopefully as fast as one. And you'll pack way bigger armaments.
I live for speed!
We gotta name you. What's your name?
I have no name. I am but a simple cog in this grand procession. I have never been distinct. I have never spoken.
I'm gonna name you Wheelie Johnson.
Hell yeah, that sounds pretty great.
Excuse me, he is my machine. I brought him to life.
I wish
Yeah,
to
well,
be
you didn't
Wheelie
name him.
Johnson.
Oh, great. Now he's taken designation.
No, it cannot be changed.
Should I stay in the car while you guys go try to talk to this Coraline?
Sure.
No, come with us. You are cleverly disguised. Flawlessly, even.
If I get captured, I'm blaming you.
As you have every right to.
Yeah, the newly designated Wheelie Johnson proceeds to follow you. To the best of his ability, which is not very well.
I am piloting him.
He has problems with he doesn't turn real well. He goes real slow when he's not on the track. He makes a horrible scraping noise. He was clearly built to only be on this. It's real bad.
Okay. Before we go anywhere, we take him back to the car and we get him some proper wheels and we kit him out. That's what we're doing. All right.
Make me
we'll
powerful.
Take the time to prepare.
I wish for power. Make me powerful.
You will become a muscle wagon.
I wish for speed.
He shall have speed, he shall have power, and he shall have this gun we found.
So,
It is about drive. It's about power.
Power.
It's about guns that we've devoured.
you put in the work. You put in the hours. You'll take what's yours. God, all right. How the fuck do I want to?
We're all weird, I feel, is the...
Yes.
Yeah.
We're act under pressure.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? This is gonna be act under pressure. This is cool. I'm gonna go with that.
Who's rolling that?
Which one of the two of you has better weird?
I have the
Act
best
under-
weird.
Act under pressure is cool.
Or yeah, which one of you has the best cool?
That would be me.
I'll help begrudgingly.
All right. He wants to listen. Wheelie Johnson seems very stoked about this. You're improving this machine's life.
Hey, double 5, so that's a 13.
Machine's life asterisk.
That's amazing. Okay. So okay, I have good news for you. Terrible news for me. You have two choices.
Uh-huh.
You can either do what you wanted and do something more, or you can do what you wanted to an absolute perfection.
Perfection sounds great.
Okay. So now you specifically said you wanted to turn him in, you wanted to fashion him into a Robobot.
Yep.
Okay, let me get a point of, yeah, how did I know? How did I know this is where this was going?
Do we have a 4-seater Robobot that's packing heat?
Well, oh god, they're so much bigger is the best part. God damn it, hang on. So the robots are about the size of a robobot.
And this guy's got the extra parts of a car.
Robobots can be cars.
They can, in
They
fact,
can.
be cars. Just preemptively, while I'm looking at this, I just looked at chat. Yes, this is going to go on YouTube, so if you can't stay for the whole thing, you can, in fact, watch it later.
I'm also recording
God.
it natively on my end. Just in case.
Oh, God. You know
At least
what?
the audio I am.
Yeah. Yeah. You fashion him into a robobot. He's a little wider on the bottom. He's more of a square than the circle nature of a normal robobot.
That's fine. That helps him accommodate the architecture of a fucking car.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is so like for example, he doesn't have legs. He just has like the wheels. But he's square on the bottom, which means that he can seat all of you. But he does still have the big arms, and you did say to perfection, so he does have small jetpacks.
I am just looking at my creations, starry-eyed. Ah, wunderschön.
Did we incorporate the gun into his design?
You did in fact incorporate the gun into his design. One of his arms is a gun.
Hella based.
Based and me-pilled.
Based and dock-pilled.
Jesus. This is yes. I am power. And he proceeds to like pew 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 pew.
Wheelie Johnson! Away!
He goes so fast.
This is my greatest plan ever!
He
I
seems to
don't think there's a plan, but I'm all for it.
He seems to be like very fond of going very fast.
Speed. He is speed.
Just the whole time. And he takes you to this huge big top circus tent. And he like bounces into it.
Nice.
And he goes,
Sick landing.
Am I the getaway vehicle?
Yeah, buddy.
If
Excellent.
things go bad,
I will wait.
thank you.
If
I
things
will-
go really bad, though, we'll call for you.
I will simply do donuts, enjoying my new speed. And he proceeds to like start doing donuts.
So he doesn't have a fuel source, does he?
Not as far as you know.
Doctor does good work.
True.
He does.
He's going. You know how he function, how the car functioned, how he functions. You're not totally sure. You just kind of figure it out.
Yeah, no, the Wheelie Johnson's running around ripping spines.
It's pretty great.
Ripping spine.
He's
I'm sorry.
he's whipping shitties out in the parking lot. It's real great. Oh no!
Ripping shitties?
Are you not familiar with that term?
I've never heard in my life anyone say whipping shitties.
Yeah.
Nor have I ever heard someone ripping spines, except in the context of Predator.
That's
Yeah.
Metal Gear, right?
That's also Metal Gear.
It's a Metal Gear reference. But yeah, he's whipping shitties out in the. It's when you
Nice.
like. It's when you basically like. Because like you know how you do donuts. It's like you're just kind of driving in a circle.
Yep.
Whipping shitties is when you like. It's when basically you like Tokyo drift, but you keep doing it in a circle.
Oh, okay.
It's redneck shit. That's how I know what it is. But
So
he's
just constant donuts.
yeah, it's very loud. His tires are squealing. He seems to be very excited. You've sort of made his entire life.
Good.
Alright, well, listen. We'll figure this out. I'm sure this Coraline is someone we can reason with.
So you go in.
Oh yes.
Cool.
Should take a sec for Crafty.
Oh, yeah, he died, huh?
He did explode.
He
He's saying
died of
he can't
love
hear
for his
anyone.
pain.
He died of too much awesome in too small a dose.
Can't believe Dr. Crafty died of Getsis.
Gets his dick off my nuts.
There we go.
There we go.
You are.
Yeah,
Sorry
you're
about that
back.
minor malfunction.
You are now back with us in the realm of the soon to die.
So you enter the big top. Let me find...
I go in last.
So okay, I'm looking for something and I scrolled through and I love that the movie theater theme in the Waddle Dee town, for those of you who don't know, the fucking movie theater theme is literally called Please Don't Inhale the Cinema Patrons.
Oh god!
I love that. Borgorland, so good.
So, you enter the big top. Standing on the stage in front of you, in a long, dramatic black cloak, wearing a very cool hat. Don't know if those of you at home who have done this boss encounter remember that she's wearing a cloak and a really cool hat.
Yeah, I wish I kept it on a little longer. I'd like to see the design with that.
Yeah, it was really cool.
You wish they kept their clothes on.
Yeah, because it's is a lovely cat lady.
Furry bait.
Well, Vate, I have seen this play.
And she tilts her hat and she says, "Who are you?"
Hey, we're looking for the penguin.
Traveling minstrels and, I guess, mechanics now, I suppose.
We're trying to find the penguin.
The penguin.
Yeah.
And why, pray tell, are you trying to find the penguin?
None whatsoever. Sorry, that's my usual answer when I'm taken into custody.
So the penguin.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We want to beat stuffing out of him just for old time's sake.
Yeah, we're from where he's from, and where he's from, he also thinks he's hot stuff. So we came to rub it in just a little bit.
Is that right?
It is.
Well, see, there's something interesting about that information. If you're from where he's from, and she approaches you, slowly, dramatically, perhaps on purpose, one could say, handing it up, maybe. Then that means that you would know and be familiar with the things they call Waddle Dees.
Nope, never seen one ever.
Is
We've
that
heard of
so?
them. They're okay. They're just kind of there.
Let's see about that.
May we ask what exactly you guys want with them? We had heard from Gorimondo that you guys were looking for him for reasons.
We need them.
That's crazy. Why?
Why would I tell strangers our plans?
Well, you see, if it is anything to do with slave labor for world domination purposes, then I'm afraid I must inform you that I have a copyright on that and therefore would have to sue.
He
You can't
doesn't. He's
copyright
lying.
that. That's not how that works.
You can't copyright an action.
She approaches, and she looks very carefully at Waddleby. You see, I thought you looked quite like one of those Waddle Dees.
Oh, no, this is a Waddle Doo, completely different subjugation.
Ah, yes. As I would have assumed that it was some sort of offset. However, very dramatically, as she removes her cloak, she gives you a little squish. You make another squeaky noise. And as she holds you in her paw, she wipes your face with her thumb, and she says, "Unfortunately for you, I am a master of the theatrical. This simple face paint was not going to get past me."
Simple, I'll have you know it is quite complex.
Ah, this sucks.
You
Alright.
tried to deceive me, to sneak one of these past me. Which means that you must be in league with that bandanaed crusader. Well, I won't have it, do you hear me? I won't have you trying to steal the show. She snaps her fingers and the lights go out,
Why do you keep talking like that?
and a spotlight appears upon her. And her
Did
claws...
she drop me, or am I still?
she's totally still holding you.
Yeah.
And her claws slide out. And she says, I'll have at you, intruders!
Yeah, so about that, I hate to break it to you, miss, but we kind of stole the show a long time ago. And I blow a big ol' whistle so as to summon our vehicular manslaughterer.
Alright. So just as Claraline gets her big, as she begins to throw her swords,
I am wiggling.
and you wiggle profusely, Wheelie Johnson appears, bursting through and glancing the blows off of him. Do you get inside of Wheelie Johnson?
I am absolutely going to pilot Wheelie Johnson.
Excellent. So she still has Waddleby. Waddleby, I'm going to have you. I'm gonna have you roll an act under pressure to see if you can get out.
Okay, cool. Cool. That's a mixed success. That's a 7. I go from playing AJ, who rolls like on fire, and Waddleby, who cannot roll very well.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a hard choice.
What's my hard choice?
Do you choose to escape, and be separated from your friends, or do you choose to wait until a better opportunity to get into Wheelie Johnson?
Is she up? So is she like attached to one of the pillars at the moment that like in the boss fight, and
Yeah.
I'm just up there with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you get out, if you get out of her grip now, then you'll be up there by yourself, and they'll have to try and get rid of you, and they'll have to try and get you, but you'll be free. Or you can wait until they get a little closer, and you can get out then.
I will wait.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna do with Wheelie Johnson?
Wheelie Johnson, turn off your cringe inhibitors!
Jesus Christ. Alright,
I slam my hand on the big red button.
I don't know what that means! And he's going to, he's gonna start, charging. So what do you guys want to do while he charges up?
I'm going to shoot a mirror blast at Chlorita.
Claraline.
Okay.
Coraline.
Roll use magic.
So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Question.
Mm-hmm.
the practitioner thing on the spell slinger.
Mm-hmm.
Choose 2 effects available to you under use magic. Take +1 to use magic whenever you choose one of those effects. Does that take my 9 to a 10, or
It would take your 9 to a 10.
so it effectively makes me a +3 when I'm using my magic effects?
Yep.
Baller. So that's a 10.
So are you going to inflict harm, enchant a weapon, do one thing that is beyond human limitations, create a portal?
I'm inflicting harm upon
Well, hear me out.
feline foe.
Oh, okay. If that's what you're gonna do. So you will do...
Hear you out, though. What do you want to say?
I was going to say, I'm just going to go through the rest of them. Trap a specific person, minion, or monster. Banish a spirit or curse from the person, object, or place it inhabits. Summon a monster into the world. Communicate with something you do not share a language with. Observe another place or time. And heal 1 harm from an injury, cure a disease, or neutralize a poison.
No, this is a harm situation.
Alright. Do your harm.
Let's see here. Force Blast is +1 harm forceful to a base. Base being 2 harm, magic, close, obvious, and loud. So 3 harm?
Okay. This wouldn't be something you could do close. She's far away.
Criminy.
And I use my not Hadouken on
You
the
can?
pillar that she is standing on.
Use kick some ass.
Can I make my action something I do when we get closer?
Yeah, sure.
That is a 9.
That will do it. That means that you do damage and she does damage to you. So, I'm gonna have you roll like a grenade's damage. So I think that's 2 harm, yes?
Okay.
Crafty would know.
Well, you see, the thing about that is, I don't. Yeah, let's see. Grenade, 4 harm.
Does 4 harm? Alright. So you will do your 4 harm to her, but as you do your Hadouken, she in equal time. Aha! How at you, cad! And she throws down one of the swords, and it sinks into you. You take 2 harm.
Damn.
Then
I don't have a lot of body to get stabbed in.
no. Are you gonna fire now, or do you want to wait until maximum charge, Doctor?
I'm gonna wait till maximum charge.
We're going to wait till the maximum charge, but
Because if
on the
I
other hand-
do, I can have Steven make mirror clones. You
Oh,
can use her.
that's a thing I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. For me though, that 2 harm is pretty bad because 1 more and then you're in a bad spot. I'm gonna do my medic thing.
Do your medic thing.
Very well. Let's see. I have a
Gotta
full
break out
aid
that
kit.
medicinal pill.
Yep. Let's see. All I gotta do is roll a 7 or higher,
Go for it.
and that is exactly what I rolled. 7.
Excellent. You heal a harm.
So you heal 2 harm
Hell yeah.
as I just take a red pill and just shove it in your mouth.
Yum.
Take
My-
one of
my-
these and call me in the morning.
The Hadouken becomes red colored.
Hell yeah. All right, you gonna do something, Steve?
Actually, I'm gonna go with that mirror clones idea.
Go for it. Use magic.
Now, this isn't one of my normal effects, so I only get the +2.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, it's an 11.
Excellent.
A 3.
So it works. You create. How many mirror clones does it usually create?
Well, in
yeah,
the
in-
games?
In the
Or-
games. In the games, how many does it make?
I know that you can make a maximum of like, because it's either it's like an area of effect around you where you make like 5, separate clones, or you can like go up or down, and it makes like 4 or 5 clones up or down the screen.
I'm gonna say 3. I feel like that's fair.
Okay.
Are you making them of you or of Joe?
Of Joe.
Excellent. It's her turn. She's gonna roll to kick some ass. But I'm gonna take 2 off for her clones. Which means that she fails. She throws another one of her swords, and you hear the tsh as one of the mirror clones is shattered by the sword. And she's... You've deceived me! Trickery!
What can I say? Our special effects budget's just that much higher than yours.
Unbelievable!
You can't blame me for fearing for my life.
And as you do, the charge completes, and Wheelie Johnson fires! And Wheelie Johnson hits! He is going to strike. It blasts Clawroline. She falls from the eaves down to the 10th floor below. She hits the ground and bounces a little bit because it is in fact very bouncy. And as she bounces dramatically, she releases Waddle Bee, who goes flying through the air.
I blast her with my Hadouken.
Are you gonna blast her while she's down? Or are you guys gonna take the opportunity to scoot?
Kick her while she's down. Kick her while she's down.
Oh, I can't turn this thing off.
You're gonna just beat the shit out of her while she's down. Gonna Hadouken her again. All right, roll kick some ass.
8.
That'll hit.
I'm sorry, I can't turn this off.
You Hadouken her. She is struck. She takes more harm. Ah! Absolute vile beasts, the lot of you!
I didn't
from
do
the beast
anything.
pack.
Attacking a lady while she's down. Cads, scoundrels, the lot of you.
Don't lump me in with them. You attacked first. You grabbed me by the head.
She did.
To be fair, you are all head.
It's true.
I'm all body.
Which makes you all head also. It makes you all a lot of things.
Body only head.
No body, only head.
No thoughts. Head empty.
Now that we're in a position where you are not exactly healthy, I get to play the bad doctor.
No, we're gonna get out of here and not make things worse.
No, I think we take her spot in this beast pack as a quartet of troublemaking awesome sauceums.
Can go, actually. I'm a little lightheaded.
Yeah, that would be the side effect of the pill. Now,
And I'm just going to like loom over this cheetah lady.
you're
Damn.
going to tell me everything I want to know, and maybe I will give you a little bit of the medicine.
Did someone
is-
smack him?
Is this the fucking American healthcare system? Are you fucking extorting the boss for heals?
Yes.
I'm down for it.
This is amazing, Christ.
See, I'm the only one here actually playing a villain role.
holding the
what?
boss at gunpoint.
God damn it.
Fucking.
I'm
In fairness, Waddle Dees aren't always villains, and Knuckle Joes can in fact become friends. So it's
I put medic down on my moves. Can I give her a med kit?
you can.
Okay. I'm gonna do that because I fuck the American healthcare system.
Gonna
Fuck my left nut.
So you're gonna toss Cell a sensu bean is what you're gonna do.
Oh, of course I am.
Cool.
I want her to get back up. You know, it was a good fight.
What does it do?
Your first aid, roll cool on a +10. The patient is stabilized and healed of 2 harm.
All right, so roll plus cool.
Cool.
7.
Nope.
Damn.
On a 7, there is a thing for a 7+. Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's 7 to 9. Choose one. Heal 2 harm and stabilize the injury.
Gonna heal the harm.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal the harm.
Cool. She proceeds to heal the harm. She then proceeds. Hang on.
Oh, come on, I had her in a position of vulnerability.
That's fucking amazing,
Why you're
actually.
called a furry.
So she gets up. She then proceeds to punt Doctor like a football. She just kicks you directly into Wheelie Johnson. Just whack! How dare you try and extort me? I'll have your sort of all head. Oh, never mind.
We
And
all
she-
tend to be mostly head.
So she's gonna.
I am distinctly not head.
You are the only one who's not all head. You have a body.
That's crazy.
Palm Joe also has one, I think.
I kind of have a
Wiener Schnitzel.
So take 2 harm. She gave you a.
I'm good.
So as you are punted into him, Wheelie Johnson catches you. And he's gonna grab you, and he says, "I think she's gonna be a bitch. We should really scoot."
I would like to scoot.
He's gonna grab you, and he's gonna toss you in. He's gonna toss you in the passenger seat. He's gonna grab. He's gonna go real fast. Grabs Waddleby, grabs Simon, grabs Palm, tosses all of you inside, and he takes off. Going full speed. And
You
as-
will remember this as the day you almost defeated the Doctor.
Well, see, the thing about that is that he's fast, but so is Clawreline.
Oh,
shit.
this isn't great. I really did just give Cell a sensu bean.
So he scoots, and she is now on all fours at peak pace. She's chasing after you.
Oh, so you want to play cat and mouse, do you? Well, this mouse has bombs. And I'm just gonna unload a bunch of pills.
Roll kick some ass.
Very well.
I would like to open my parasol as a shield.
We have a gun.
We do have a gun.
He has to. I'm keeping it so that he's not disgustingly overpowered. If you want to shoot, he's got to stop.
Okay. Can I shoot my handgun?
I'll have Brooke roll protect someone.
Sure.
So
That's
I rolled an 8.
That'll do it. But that
See,
means
I'm just like
she does
leaving
harm.
a trail of bombs.
She also does harm to you as well, though.
Oh shit.
That is an 8.
Yeah.
From
So
me.
she's only gonna do 1 harm as she's throwing knives at you in return. As she. What did you roll, Brooke?
I rolled an 8.
Okay. So you protect them,
I'm
okay?
Only one.
Oh, you know what?
I need a pair.
As you,
Suffer some or all of the harm they were going to get.
I'll have you take that 1 point of harm.
Sure, I'll do that.
So she throws the sword. Doctor is about to become impaled once again, but Waddle Dee swings the parasol down and it bounces off of the top. However, it does stick in the parasol for a minute. It does get you a little bit.
I pull it out and keep it open because it's in almost perfect guard.
Yeah, how about leaving the wall making to the Mirror Master? Speaking of which,
also wanted
let's
to be a
see.
flavor
She's
thing.
running at full speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty damn fast.
She's not gaining, she's just keeping pace.
Well, I guess we'll just have to limit her mobility options, won't we?
How do you suppose?
I would like to use my mirror magic to put up a giant ass wall between us and her.
Ooh, okay. Roll use magic.
This is one of my effects, so 4, 1, 4, 5 plus 3 is 7. 7.
That does it. It works imperfectly. So I get to give you a glitch. Oh, I like this. This'll work. So you summon the wall. And hang on, I'm gonna have her. Okay. I like that. That's funny. She's going. The wall goes up, and you expect to hear the telltale signs of a whack as she rams into it. But you don't. You hear a scraping sound, and you hear her begin to climb over it. However, you then hear the loud sounds of her sliding down it, as she does not have enough purchase to get all the way up. She rolled high enough to avoid smacking into it, but not high enough to get over it.
Which means we've got more distance.
You hear the... However, you hear a crack, psh, as she punches through it, but by this point, you're over the bridge, and there's no way she's gonna catch up to you.
Just for good measure, toss a few more bombs. I'm gonna blow up this bridge behind us.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Doctor, roll kick some ass. Avi, roll help out.
Hey, that's a 10.
That is a 7. I've
Alright.
only rolled 7s.
So that upgrades that. But that means that with the explosions aren't like fiery. That's not what your pills do. However, you did toss in the wish to destroy the bridge. You toss down your pills. They begin to dissolve the legs of the bridge, and slowly, as Clawroline attempts to keep up, the bridge falls. It falls apart. Luckily for her, she is dexterous enough to keep from falling down, but she is not dexterous enough to get over it. And she stands at the other end, watching you disappear over the bridge and into the frosted landscapes. You see her dramatically swish her cloak behind her as she slinks back to her big top.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
So what you're saying is you hate to see her go, but you love to watch her leave.
I really don't.
I didn't say that. You said that. And everybody should clip it.
I mean, I was not keen on that at all. Like, did you hear that? How she was talking? Every word she said was dripping with the fornication.
You said sweet sorrow.
Yes, as a form of sarcasm.
That's clearly not how sarcasm works, and as a machine, you should know that.
Should have just stayed outside. Maybe this wouldn't have happened.
It's why
Oh, come now.
they
Well-
sit in the car, but no! Nobody wants
Hey.
to listen to Simon's ideas. Simon's ideas are practical and effective.
No, they're not. So
We need
at least now we're a little bit
solutions
closer to
problems
the.
we made up on the spot.
Yeah, at least now we're a little closer to that penguin. So we can,
We're gonna
beat
go
his ass.
bust down Didity's door and beat the shit out of him for funsies.
I'm so hyped for this.
Anyway,
That fucker stole all the food like too many times.
yeah, I gotta take a leak real quick. BRB.
All right. Take a little pause.
I'm
Yeah, I'm since I've taken 2 harm as well, I'm gonna start fixing myself up.
All right.
I get a little.
Gonna take a little intermission while Steven pees, and so if any of you need to go to the bathroom or grab something to drink, go for it.
Hey, I rolled an 8,
Excellent.
so I can get rid of 2 harm.
So how are we feeling, chat? I'm gonna take a drink. Drink of the beverage. How are we feeling?
Hydrate before you dihydrate.
Justin is loving it. I'm glad to see that.
Master Shadow also loving it.
Master Shadow loving it. Azulf is loving it. Soko! Having a blast. So Loki would love to play something like it. Hell yeah. Monster of the Week's a great system.
It's a fun system for sure.
Nice and simple.
It's great for stuff like this. I'm gonna run most of my my one shots that I have like this that are another that are like, because I have an idea for an Animal Crossing thing I want to do. Can run that in this.
Alright, so far I do like that we don't have to spend 10 minutes rolling initiative.
No, you kind of just there really isn't like a
go.
You kind of just go. You kind of just do whatever works in the minute. Combat's really easy because it moves the same as everything else. It scoots. Dealing with low numbers. Thank you, Youngling. Thank you, Yuling.
See, I would have been more willing to stay behind, but that would also mean if this was like a long form campaign, that'd be one thing, but it is a one shot.
The idea of disguising you as a Waddle-Doo is pretty great.
It was pretty great.
She rolled really high on her investigate. So.
Avi's not back yet, so.
Oh.
Yeah. Avi went and grabbed a minute. Grab food because I haven't all night. Yeah, you should probably eat something, Justin. Your DM ate beforehand. For once.
Good.
Are you doing okay? I know you usually take that with your medication.
I'm doing fine. I just had a ham and beans.
Yeah.
I'm saving this as a skip card. Thanks, Assy.
Glad y'all have been enjoying it.
10 out of 10, best one shot. I'm glad you're having a blast. It's like I said, I want to run more tabletop stuff on the channel, so I'm glad that everybody's digging it.
I did have to ban someone.
I saw that. We'll talk about that after the stream.
Yeah. By the way, Heaton, based on the information you gave before, are you telling me you have completed the main story?
No, I'm just looking at stuff.
Damn, that's real. I'm sorry to hear that.
I haven't completed the true story, but I haven't gotten any spoilers for the true story.
Okay.
Because I literally to make sure that I didn't fuck it up, I just looked at, instead of looking at like a boss list, I just looked at a list of all the Beast Pack members.
Nice.
Because I knew there was no way. But, are we all back?
Seems to be so.
I believe we are.
Alright.
I'm here.
Great.
So you continue into the frozen wasteland. Trying to find the...
I just look like I'm snickering as I slowly turn to my friends. So, would you say that we are about to take a chill pill? Finger guns.
Turn this car around.
I point my wand at him.
I am driving. I will turn this car around.
Hey, it's my car. I built it.
No,
He is no one's car. He is Wheelie Johnson. He is our friend now, and he is the mightiest and fastest of us all. Isn't that right, Wheelie Johnson?
I thought we got back to the actual car, and he's just tagging along.
No, he is your car now.
Oh, okay.
we merged his parts with those of the car. He is now a Robobot with all of the benefits of a four-door sedan. And none of the drawbacks.
You could... God damn it. I'm sorry. I've been trying to, like... I've been watching the chat the whole time, and that's my favorite. You could say that Wheelie is a star ally.
Fucking, I'm pissing.
Thanks, Azzy. Jesus. Alright. So you're scooting. You slowly start to see the weather change. Snow starts to fall. But it's nice.
Ah, yes, snow. Nature's cocaine.
That's...
Not accurate.
I can't.
You good?
Fuck, no, I'm not okay.
Why?
Oh, God.
What happened?
That caught me really off guard.
All I heard was death.
It got me really... Oh, God, I can't stop coughing. It's not that funny. Oh, God.
The clip.
Jesus Christ, Crafty. Oh, God. Thank you. Fuck. You see a few penguins. Not the big one that you know, but smaller ones. Wearing little hats. As they make snowballs and put them in the perfect position to roll down hills at potentially passing by enemies. A few of them even roll them down at Wheelie Johnson, who dismisses them with a wave of his hand, much to their terror.
Ah, yes, I have heard of these. They are known as land birds.
Wheelie Johnson, truly the weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
He doesn't.
True.
He technically can't be a Metal Gear. He can't launch nukes.
Not yet!
Not yet.
Give me 5 minutes.
Turn him into a Metal Gear.
Give us access to more spare parts. We will absolutely pimp our ride.
Pimping your ride entails turning it into a Metal Gear. My brain just started fucking whizzing at the concept of a Metal Gear one-shot. I need to stop. Anyway. So you proceed, as he dispatches the snowballs. There is a long bridge that seems to lead up to the castle.
Yeah.
And on this bridge, I have to remember what order these bad boys go in.
Well, we're not gonna have to fight all the mini bosses, are we?
Well, you're gonna have to get around them.
Don't worry, if we go on top of the bridge, it's fine.
There is no top of the bridge, the suspension bridge.
Shit.
If we go along the edge of the suspension bridge, we'll go up, and then we'll go down, then we'll go up, and then we'll go down. But we didn't have to go down that the last time. I can make a mirror ramp for us.
Hang on.
I have no idea what Heaton intended for this one shot to be, but we've certainly turned it into smacking the shit out of DDD.
Just for the sake of beating the piss out of DDD, yes.
This is gonna be awesome.
So we want to get across the bridge without interruption, yes?
I'm not gonna lie, I figured it was kinda gonna be this. I figured this was where we were gonna be. I did not, however, think that we were going to, I didn't think that this was where we were gonna be. I figured roughly this was what we were gonna do, but,
Actually, can we take a brief moment and just ask, what exactly did you think we were going to do?
I thought you were gonna... I truly... you know what? I figured it was gonna end up with us finding King DDD, because I figured he was gonna be the common denominator. Didn't expect you were gonna hang out with Gorimondo. I did not expect you going to talk to Tropic at all, which was great.
Loved him.
Because I knew the voice I was gonna give him fucking immediately. Oh yeah, so, hang on. I need to find...
Round at the speed of sound.
Got nowhere to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Here we go. Oh wait, no, I want the... this is the version. Yeah. Okay. So the first... So the first person who stands in your way is Wild Edge.
Oh no.
Formidable.
Let's-
I see. A sword user. As long as you're not named Meta Knight, I think I'll be alright.
I see you're trained in the weight of the sword, but unfortunately for you, the
The
sword is
sword
not
is
our
not
main
our
weapon
weapon.
choice.
I was kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that you'd still have the gun so that Steven could make the bit.
Don't we not
That's
have
okay.
the gun? I thought we
Because
still
No,
have
when
the
it's
gun.
done somewhere, it will be even more effective.
No, because Wheelie Johnson has the gun
gun.
now.
Oh, okay.
Wheelie Johnson deserves the gun.
Wheelie
really
Johnson
does
does deserve
earn
the gun.
He earned it.
All right.
So you stand,
Ah.
standing in front of you,
We realized.
yeah. Shut up. Stands a large figure, intimidating in his green, heavy plate mail armor. A large fur around his neck as he stands before you. A gigantic sword in one hand, a massive shield that covers his entire body in the other. The shield has a slit through which he can see you through his helmet. And covering the shield is large spikes. He raises the blade and he calls out to you. I am Wild Edge. I will be the first on your gauntlet before you fight the newest addition to the Beast Pack.
Okay.
Look like you got an upgrade.
What?
I mean, you're from Dreamland too. You look like you got some nice cool furs.
He
Have you been
looks
playing Monster Hunter?
He looks around, and then he kind of he looks around the shield and he goes, "I."
It looks good on you.
Thank you. I like it. It feels really. No, that's not the point.
Yeah, the point is you're gonna get out of our way before we kick your ass, right?
I refuse to stand aside.
Well, maybe you will stand aside for this, and I'm gonna take one of my pills, put it on top of my head, and give it a little twist, and it starts glowing red, then blue, then red, then blue.
So it's
Do you have a permit for that to carry that weapon?
I do.
Can you present it?
I can, as a matter of fact, right here.
Well, he's got legal documentation. I can't stop him.
Which hand is he holding the permit?
He takes a big, instead of handing out a permit, he takes a big swing.
Oh.
That's not a permit.
And he misses. However, you are familiar by the process by which, when someone is truly strong and powerful, the energy coalesces and forms the stars. He creates, in fact, 3 of them.
Well, I'm not the super tough pink puff.
I can grab them.
Can you?
I believe because. Oh, I don't know if Knuckle Joe specifically can throw them, but I know you can throw the stars with certain abilities.
Let's look it up.
I've got it. I've got the child.
I've got the star.
I haven't
I've heard that one in a minute. I've got the child.
So you're saying he swung his sword now,
He did it to
around, creating all these stars?
Yes.
Can I make a mirror thing that'll hold it all down, like trap the sword in a big old mirror bubble?
I'm gonna say no. Your mirrors are flat planes.
Fair.
Can I grab a star and throw it at him?
You can sure try.
Plus kicks, plus tough?
Yeah.
And that's a 9! Oh my god, it's not a 7!
Alright. So you grab it. You give it a toss.
Can I help him out to bump that up to a 10? Because if it's a kick some ass, I don't want him to get hurt.
You can, and you should, because
And I will.
you would have.
Power of heart, baby. I am the star ally.
So with a 10, because you this is the first time you've rolled a 10, Ollie. You get to do an extra thing.
Crazy.
Gain the advantage. You inflict terrible harm. You suffer less harm, or you force them where you want them.
If where we want them is off the bridge, can he be forced off the bridge?
You can't throw him off the bridge. Not yet.
Okay.
But getting him to face away from us would be a good thing, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna do face away.
All right. So I take that's force them where you want them.
Yes.
All right. So you tuck the star, and it strikes him head on, and he goes to block it, but he misses, and he is in fact stunned.
All right, Wheelie, start charging your gun. I'll block anything he throws at you. Everybody else, do what you do best.
Wheelie begins to charge.
Hide behind something and cry. I'm very good at that.
Don't
I
you
was
have
thinking-
grenades?
I was thinking huck bombs, but, that works too.
Hey, that's my secondary option. I'm going to do that.
Roll kick some ass.
That is a 6.
That does not work.
Mark experience.
Mark experience.
He's the only one getting any experience.
I got 2 at the very start. So
Oh.
I failed immediately.
Oh,
Steve,
yeah.
what are you gonna do? Steve, Brooke, any ideas?
I guess I can try and attack, I guess. My tough is a straight roll, but I can try and kick some ass and hit him with the spear.
Kick some ass, hit him with the spear.
Mirror
7.
clones of Wheelie Johnson.
Ooh, yeah, make some roll to use magic.
4,
I-
4, and 2 makes 10, so...
You create your clones.
I rolled a 7, but you said he was stunned, so do I just not get...
Yeah, he is
Harm?
stunned, you just don't get harm.
Okay. So he takes 2 harm from that, or...
He takes
I
harm.
don't know if he takes more because that's his vulnerable spot, but I
No,
get
he
him in
just-
the back.
Yeah, he takes harm. He... Using my own strength against me. Unbelievable. Not since coming to this land has anyone been able to use my own strength against me. truly the power of the Dreamlandians is more powerful than I could have ever known. But
Called an overhead parry. Look it up.
Jesus. But I refuse to go down so easily. And he takes out the shield. He do a defend. Which means that he's gonna do this. Yep. He's got lots of tough, so that'll work. He now he's going to let's see, he's gonna use he's going to use the suffering less harm, so he's gonna take off 1 harm. Wheelie Johnson charges to stage 2. He must wait.
Hold.
I will help someone if they want to do something this turn.
Hey. I'll run around the back. I'll give him a little kick in the bum.
Vulcan jab.
Go for it.
I'll help
Easy
out. I'll help out Palm Joe.
Help out Palm Joe. Take a +1.
Hit him with my fucking palm strike.
Smack the bat.
I like you. I like your cut, G.
That is a 9.
That'll do it.
Hey.
Even including the +1 I gave you?
Hit that 9.
Okay.
Oh, champ.
That means that you will still take 2 harm. So you take your strike. You slap his fat ass. You do in fact like his cut, G.
Yeah.
And you do, I believe it's 2 harm? I think is what I said.
Yeah.
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 He proceeds to, and he swings his sword at you. And he gives you 1 harm in return.
Yeah. Damn. I couldn't parry it. The overhead.
Parry this, you fucking casual!
Damn.
Boom.
Anybody else want to do anything?
Second
Already
first, same as it first.
All right, Toss your
Bomb
bomb.
rain.
toss your bomb.
Oh no, that's terrible.
What did you roll?
That's a 5.
Uh-oh.
Mark experience.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you can use a luck point. We have not gone over luck points yet.
Oh, yeah. So, this would be a good time to do that. So if you burn a luck point, you just succeed.
You know, that's a good idea.
However, they are, finite.
Yep, I'm looking. So yeah, I'm a mark of luck then to change that.
All right. You mark your luck. You take your skill. You toss it. Your bomb explodes. And once again, he is stunned. In this moment that he is stunned as he begins, as he recombobulates himself, Wheelie Joe, charged to level 3, proceeds to fire!
It's fucking blasted like Cell.
And strikes him directly! Wild Edge cries out in distress. No! I have been defeated! As he is catapulted off of the bridge. You hear a sploosh as he lands in the cold water below.
Oh, poor guy.
We gotta, if there's more of these guys, we gotta be quick. We gotta be able to get past them. We can't afford to fight everyone along the way.
Okay, I've got a plan.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna put those that same glowing pill on my head, and I don't know who's gonna be our next person, but I'm gonna attempt to do a little bit of trickery when we meet our next person.
All right. Scoot forward.
Scootin'.
Where is? I need to do this. Here we go. As you scoot forward, blowing past the lesser creatures in your way, you are stopped once again by this time an unfamiliar face. Elegant, beautiful. A swan stands in your path. Beautiful white flowers in her hair.
You're pretty!
A skirt of twisting feathers, and she. Oh, well, thank you.
We
We just
scoot
want to
past-
gloat at the penguin. Would it be okay if we just scooted on by?
Unfortunately, I cannot allow that.
Well, you see, the thing about that is, and I hop off our robot. My name is Officer Doctor, and we are here investigating a murder.
Roll manipulate someone.
Hey, that's better. That's an 8. For you see, the Wild Edge has been murdered, and we are finding the culprit.
Okay.
We believe the
jeez.
perpetrators must be coming this way.
God.
Statement.
There is a moment of incredulity, and then,
Mein Gott! There has been a murder?
Precisely. We are looking for the suspects. We believe they have gone this way.
Oh my!
I have not seen anyone pass by. They could not have possibly slipped past me, but if they were powerful enough to defeat Wild Edge, then perhaps. Oh my!
Indeed, so it is with great haste that we should go on ahead, so that we can deal with them. Wild Edge will be avenged!
Please? Please avenge my dear Wild Edge!
She begins to shed real tears.
Oh.
Yes, we unfortunately did find him in his final breaths. His last words were, "Tell the duck at the end of the bridge that I love her."
I stare at him like a dude. You had this going so well until that line.
She's
Look on my
roll,
face.
roll manipulate someone.
I will help. I will help so you get a +1.
Oh, that's it. That's good. Another 10.
God.
This doesn't work.
She just. It's like a fucking shoujo anime. You just see her. The tears just disperse dramatically as she flushes and she says,
I had suspected for years that he had felt that way, to only discover his feelings in his final moments. Life is so cool.
It is
Yeah,
truly, it
that
is
really
truly
blows.
If you don't want to go on living in this world anymore, now please stand aside. We need to keep moving.
oh god. I'll fucking die.
It is truly, love can truly be as cold as the snow around us. But fear not, you can be warm again.
Go avenge my dearest.
This is not how I was anticipating this one shot to go.
I'm in shock.
And you just expected it to go this way.
Well, you heard the lady, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Sorry for
move.
your loss.
Crafty. I've never I don't ask you for free artwork. I
You do.
As your dungeon master, I am requiring you by law to draw Doctor breaking the news to Florina.
Wheelie Johnson playing the world's smallest violin.
No, that's what it'll be because that's how B helped.
God. Wheelie, she allows you, the four of you and Wheelie Johnson, to pass.
I love Wheelie Johnson.
I continue letting the siren play.
Good God. How did you think
we should have expected something.
How did your one shot go last night, sweetheart? Well.
Crafty convinced someone a murder had taken place.
Vandalism took. There was murder, vandalism,
Murder.
murder.
I mean, he didn't die. He just fell into the water.
Oh, he's alive?
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
So,
He's just in a lot of pain and in dire need of medical attention.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
it's a shame
only
there's
we had a
nothing
doctor.
Doctor around.
she'll be so excited to know that the love of her life is all right.
Let's hope he actually did reciprocate feelings.
I was about to say otherwise that's gonna be weird. Anyway, you proceed. The next stop on the bridge is once again a familiar face. Thank God. It's Bonkers.
You're looking real tough, Bonkers.
Hey, this guy.
Oh,
Hey,
thank.
I'm
Good
gonna
Bonkers.
keep giving compliments until it works.
Oh,
What's
thanks,
good,
mate.
Bonkers?
It's been a minute.
Hey, so fuck that penguin, am I right?
Oh, fuck that penguin. Not a fan
Yeah,
of
we're
having to take care of him now, but
Oh, word on God?
yeah,
That's crazy.
it's kind of an arse, but they told me that I could get a sweet gig out of it, so here I am.
Okay, but when does he not tell you that it's going to be a sweet gig? And how many times has it resulted in your butt getting handed to you by Kirby?
No, mate. This time is a sweet gig. Beast Pack gave me this cool new hammer. He shows you the huge stone claw hammer he has.
I don't know. It looks kind of garbo compared to your last one. That one was solid construction.
No, mate. He swung mighty tough, much stronger than the last one.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, bud. Hey, so, question for you.
Yeah.
Mind if we, scoot on through?
He looks one way, looks the other, and he goes, "What she got? Not letting you through for nothing."
I left one banana just in case.
Banana's pretty good. She's pretty good. What else you got?
Well,
I would like to use, if it's all right with our GM here.
What are you going to do?
I would like to use oops. I would like to stumble across something important. And
No, wait, yes.
With an exclamation point.
No, all
It says
of you stop. We're gonna let Brooke do this fun thing. How does this work?
Okay, so it says that if you want to stumble across something important, tell the keeper you will find something important and useful, although not necessarily related to your immediate problems.
You know what? Roll me plus cool. Tell me what you get.
Cool. That's a 9.
Excellent. That'll do it. You as he's like, "What you got?" As you're looking around, sure enough, somehow, man, stuck inside of Wheelie Johnson is his headband.
Oh man, I
The
pulled
cool,
that out.
the cool white and blue striped one.
I got this.
Oi, mate! Where you find that? And he takes it, puts it on. He goes, "It's been a minute. Been looking for this thing
Has been a
everywhere."
Must have gotten you stuck back when I was working in Wandaria. Well. If I crack on, bruv. Alright. Sure enough. He stands aside. He goes, go for it, mate.
God, I
Yeah,
feel
fuck
like
that penguin.
Give the penguin a good whack for me. Give him a good bonk.
Eden, I have to take a brief moment to just say, fucking, you've transported me back to my hometown and I hate it.
I don't get the groans. I did a good job.
No, just the fucking common people, fuck.
I was,
Oi.
Oi,
I
oi.
was tempted to try and pass off one of Doctor's various pills as narcotics, but that works too.
I mean, he probably does actually have narcotics.
Well, you have.
Well,
you
I
have
mean,
the-
I was going to give him this blue pill.
You have no. You have a. Well, yeah, I don't get the groans because I'm good at my job. So as you scoot down, at the very end of the bridge, guarding the final gate, are two of another particular friends. There are two Frosties in front of you. I am Frosty Jr. And I am Frosty Jr. Jr. We are the Frosty twins. We are your final hurdle in seeing the once great DDD.
You're looking rugged.
Thank you. We have been working out.
Alright, I suppose words aren't gonna be enough to get past these guys, unless it's the right words.
Ah, yes, the right words. We are over there.
I don't know what that is supposed to mean, comrade.
Hey, okay, so can... Hey, Simon, I got a good one. Alright, make some mirrors of us, and we're gonna sneak around the back while they
I'm down with
interrogate
this plan.
mirrors.
I'm down with this plan.
See,
I'll
I
make
told you,
mirrors.
look.
Rolling to make mirrors.
I will assist by being a distraction, by being like, I've been practicing with the spear, you wanna see?
Of course, little one.
So
I
what you're
start to
saying
do little
is
spins.
that on top of the +3 I get from being weird, and make... Oh, no, this would be a +2 situation.
So now it's a
because
+3.
not a wall or a blast.
Yeah, now it's a +3.
Now it's a +3. So that's... Well, I rolled a 6, a 2, and now it's +3. So that's 11.
So they're distracted, and then what? Junior, brother. They are in fact over there.
I'll have the mirrors do a whole bunch... All of the mirrors are just waving. You know, just waving.
Yeah, we're over there. You
What?
better go get us.
Oh, but they are here. No, these brother. One of the junior grabs him by the shoulders, and says, "Brother, this is elaborate trick. They are trying to distract us. They are."
Is it?
Yes, brother. They are trying to distract us.
Are we able to just
no, just wait, because I'm
Yeah.
going somewhere with this.
Yeah.
No, brother,
Trust check, keep going.
this is elaborate bit. They are trying to get us. They are? Yes, brother. They are trying to get us. You see, they put mirrors here. They gesture to you, like the ones that are just standing in front of them, so that they can sneak around us, brother. Dastardly schemers they are. Master wizard magicians. Yes.
Oh, I am absolutely the worst. I am the sneakiest of magicians, and I'm getting away. Look! I'll have the mirrors moved toward the back.
You will not get away. We will not have you get around the back. We will defeat you. Come, brother. Yes, brother. They proceed to chase the mirror illusion.
And then we scoot.
Goodbye. And we didn't even have to kill anyone.
Except Wild Edge.
Oh, I was about to say.
This-
I was about to say.
He was
He's
honorable.
just in incredible pain.
Yeah, drowning isn't a death in Kirby, so it counts. He's
Most of the
fine.
time.
So fucking good.
That's my favorite form of troll scheming. Is just saying, I am over there.
I am over here.
To be fair,
They
Kirby's
have
Forgotten
defeated
Land
us,
does not have
brother.
any lives, so no one's permanently dead.
Oh shit, it's time. That
blah, blah.
fucking penguin.
Let's get to the penguin.
Where's that fat fucker? We're gonna beat the shit out of him.
You enter the castle.
We make sure to lock the door behind us.
Quite a shit place you got here, penguin.
You know, a little redecorating could fix it up.
Standing, well, sitting in a makeshift ice throne. Sure enough, decorated well. In a new, longer, beast pelt coat. Feathers decorating the plumed lapels. You see the penguin.
I love
Ah,
that we've
yes.
just been referring to him as the penguin the whole time.
The
King
land bird.
DDD.
You don't work for anyone but yourself. What's going on here, Mr. Man, Mr. King Man?
He looks up. I knew that I was gonna see you here sooner or later.
Yes.
Gotta get that there, Kirby.
I promise, Chad, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try.
Oh, I'm loving this, Eden.
I'm doing my best. I knew that you were gonna be here sooner or later. Though I gotta admit I wasn't expecting to see any Haltman robots anytime soon.
I just look to the side. Where? Oh, you meant me.
It's been a minute.
Well, actually, it has been 46 hours, 12 minutes, 16 seconds, and 4 attoseconds.
So I take it that you were taken through the portal as well.
Oh
We
no,
were.
I am just a hologram. Of course I was taken for the portal.
Vortex of Doom?
I don't know. This time it wasn't me.
Yeah, you're working for someone else. That's not like you.
He looks left, he looks right, and he goes, "Listen, I ain't working for nobody. You
What
gotta."
are you doing?
He does the like come here gesture. Hear me out. I'm doing what the kids call playing both sides.
Are you a double agent?
I'm
Oh, congratulations for coming out of the closet.
That ain't what I meant, you know it. And he gives you a little bop on the head.
The pills bounce around inside.
Makes the Taco Bell ding sound. No, I'm playing both sides, you see. This beast pack, they think they got it all under control. They didn't respect my authority when I came here the first time, so I'm doing it my way. I told them that I would join up with them. Whenever their leader finds this thing he's looking for, I'm gonna just snatch it out from under him and become the real king of this land. The Kirby won't let me have Dreamland.
So what you're saying is it that you are a double agent?
Yeah.
That's what I said earlier. Don't take the words out of my mouth.
I'm planning on being a double agent at least for the minute.
So I'm
Hey.
not gonna get sold into slavery?
Nah.
You're going to be given away to slavery.
No.
They said they needed help. Needed help building something. I don't know. Try to find something.
Building something?
And I assured them that there was no better workforce here or in any other dimension like. And he gives you a very gentle head squish. Like my Waddle Dees. So, they've been rounding him up and asking him for help. That stinky little bandana has been causing all kinds of problems. He's been trying to, I don't know, something about, he does air quotes, liberation and...
A libertarian revolution.
Yeah, that's...
But you worked with Bandana before, though. With the Magalore situation, right?
Yeah. But that was a mutually beneficial arrangement. He said something about was tired of being used as a workforce, blah, blah, blah. Tired of being cannon fodder. I don't know. I wasn't listening. The point is...
Oh, I get the same argument all the time.
The point here is that he's been organizing this little revolution, trying to find these other Waddle Dees and trying to round them up and keep them stronger, but ain't nothing I can do about that.
So what are they building?
I don't know. I ain't a...
Well, he doesn't know anything. Eliminate him.
I ain't a nerd like you. I don't know. All I know...
Sound like... Go ahead.
All I know is that it's gonna make them stronger. So naturally, when they're done building it, I'm gonna take it.
Well, we've got something they don't have.
What's that?
We've got Wheelie Johnson here.
I noticed. I figured the Haltman bot probably made another Robobot.
I am quite proud of myself.
Well, this isn't just any Robobot. This is a lean, mean, wheelie, donut-doing machine.
Is that right? He rubs his... I guess he has a chin, kinda. The underside of his beak. He
kind of definitely does not look like he has a neck, especially in Forgotten Land.
Yeah, the underside, we'll say the underside of his beak. And he's just like, I know what I'll have you do. He puts an arm around you, Waddleby.
Yeah.
And he goes, my little friend, my littlest soldier come all the way to see me. And he pinches your cheek. You wouldn't happen to want to give your old man a little hand here, would you?
Please speak in clear terms what it is you are asking from me.
Not much. I want you and your little friends to do me a favor. I want you to go back to where you popped out from. And I'm gonna give you something, and you're gonna do me a solid.
What do you want us to do?
I just want you to put it down on the ground and set it off. Cause see, I know what's coming, but they don't. You do this for me, you send for a little, he again uses the air quotes, backup. He'll take care of the rest of these goons, and then I'll sweep out from underneath them.
So we're summon the super tough Pink Puff. Got it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a risky proposition, considering your plan was to be king of this land. Dreamland.
I mean, even in Dreamland, like as long as our king here doesn't cause any problems, everyone just kind of vibes. So
Exactly. That's it. That's just it, isn't it? I can take whatever's making them powerful, and I'll fight Kirby myself. Or, worst comes to worst, I'll just send Kirby back to Dreamland, and I can kick out my feet here. Little arrangement, everybody benefits, everybody wins.
It sounds a whole lot like you win. What do we get?
I mean, I won't get enslaved. That's a pretty good win for me.
Well,
Yes, you've paid 1/4 of our quartet.
I need an arch court mage, don't I?
Listen, my magic is cool and all, and I wouldn't normally turn down an offer like that, but Wheelie Johnson needs a friend.
And that's where you come in, my little Holtman pal, and he uses his sleeve and, like, shines your head. And he says, when I become king of this here new land, how about I let you build as many robo-bots as you want?
You have my attention.
And mine. And it's incredibly variable, so congratulations.
You see, the titans of the industry here have disappeared for a long time. Ain't never coming back from what I see.
So what you're saying is I can have a monopoly on the robot empire.
It does seem that way for you, doesn't it?
Wunderbar.
Many Wheelie Johnsons, Thompsons, Jacksons, Paxtons, as many wheelies as you want. What about you, my squishy fisty friend?
I would like to fight you.
He looks a little surprised. That's all?
Yes.
You know what? You set off my little device for me. I'll go as many rounds with you as you want, little man.
Bet. All right, we're in game.
All right. Now you gotta be careful. What I'm giving you is gonna be real delicate. You set it off once, and it's gone. So you gotta be back where you popped out. Make sure it comes out the same hole, right?
Will do.
All right. Now keep close. And he hands you a warp star. It lays still in his hand. It's
God.
And he says, you gotta be careful now. Like I said, you set that off, it's gonna go in one direction. As soon as it hits the ground, it's gonna disappear. There's only a couple people. Only a couple people who know how to ride them. Only a couple people know how to ride them, and you ain't them people. Can I trust you?
Yes.
I knew I could trust y'all. He gives you all, like, he sweeps all four of you into a one-armed hug. Now, like I said, it's time for us to build our new place. Oh my god. Hi, Jack's Dungeon. Thank you for the raid.
Hey.
Oh my God, Jax is here. What's good?
You've caught us right at the climactic finale. Excellent timing.
I will gently take the warp star in my hands after he releases us.
So you've taken the warp star from King DDD.
Yeah, the only party member not listed on screen is Taskbar Johnson, Wheelie Johnson.
Well, yeah, Wheelie Johnson was not a plan.
Experience.
Wheelie Johnson is an experience.
I'm here for the fucking I might need to try and design Wheelie Johnson. Jesus, because I'm gonna have to.
might have to.
I'm gonna have to draw him for the fucking YouTube thumbnail. So anyway,
I need. There's a couple of things I need from this one shot. One of them is just a short little animation of maybe like a perfect looping GIF of Doctor putting down his pill bombs, and then Palm Joe and Waddle Bee just picking them up around
Tropic.
Around Tropic, and then I need
So
Waddle
good.
and I need DDD patting, like squishing Waddle Bee on the head. I have been squished a lot.
You're very
You are
squishy.
very squishy.
So you take the warp star, you place it
Very
inside of
carefully.
Wheelie Johnson.
Yes, it is so carefully placed in his storage compartment.
I feel filled with power.
Don't use it. Just let's go back. Let's go.
I simply would not know how.
Before we go, I've got to say something important to our one of the gate guards that we passed on our way over.
Which one?
The Swan.
Oh, yeah. As you're scooting out, Florina is just she's got a handkerchief. She's just dabbing her eyes. Poor little the little ballerina swan just dabbing her eyes.
Hey, so good news! Turns out he wasn't murdered. He just slipped and fell down the stairs into the river. Maybe get a crew together and fish his ass out.
You can find him. I'm sure there's a police force that can find him.
As you go, she actually follows behind you at a pretty impressive speed as she is as she tornadoes her way around, and you realize, oh, fighting her would have been not fun.
Thank God we didn't.
And sure enough, as she as you guys pass the entrance, Wild Edge is pulling himself out of the water and back up onto the bridge. He's fucking sopping wet.
See you, buddy.
And he's like, I can't believe this, you. And Florina just throws her arms around him. My Lieber! I was so terrified that you had died! That you had met your end at some nefarious monster's hand! And he just,
You see him blushing through the fucking
You
armor.
do. You do.
I give him a thumbs up.
He gives you a
He
thumbs
hooks
up
you
in
up
return.
on me.
We all pass by, we all give a thumbs up.
I was about to say Bonkers gives you, Bonkers, like, is leaning on his hammer. He gives you a thumbs up as you pass. The Frost...
Fuck that penguin!
The Frosties are like, oh, brother! They deceived us twice! Double jeopardy!
Well, you see, the thing about that is the culprits of this attempted murder are over there.
We have been bamboozled. We have been double bamboozled, brother. Unbelievable.
I dare say you've been smuggledorfed.
We have in fact been smeckledorfed. This is unbelievable.
If we make another set of clones that just look like us with snidely whiplash mustaches running away.
This is
Oh,
fucked
they're
up.
getting away.
No,
I'm good. No, I'm not wasting any more of my magic on that.
I was gonna say, you've already japed them. They're not gonna.
We've already bamboozled them.
They have been thoroughly bamboozled. Unbelievable. So you take your time, you speed boost. Wheelie Johnson has the common sense to go around the big top to not have to fight Clarina again.
Yep.
And back and back and back you go to the very beginning. As you return all the way back with Wheelie Johnson in tow, sure enough, Bernard is back at his post at the very beginning. And he... What is this?
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Holtman Engineering.
His name is Wheelie Johnson. He has some kind of sentience.
And a gun. He has some kind of sentience. And
And a gun! That's going on
And
the
no
list.
moral
Yeah.
quandaries.
no moral qualms about shooting fools.
Oh my god, let me update the list for a second. Good god. He's some kind of sentience. And a gun.
And a gun.
And no moral quandaries. Jesus.
Look, I need to do something with Doctor as a non-fan character after this.
He's just
In
Amazing.
any case,
You have built what a
now is the hour of our discontent. We shall summon for the pink horror.
Is this the Kirby thing you kept talking about?
Unfortunately, yes. And I have
Slowly
to tell
coming
you,
to terms
if you're
with it.
between him and where he goes from here on out, you have only yourself to blame for what happens next.
Bernard, you
Just-
you can ride with us if you want. I
Yeah.
don't want anything to happen to you.
I fully
you
intended
can.
to.
Yeah, come hang out with us. It'll be all right. I promise.
It is literally a case of ride or die.
Well, considering you turned my car into a robot, I guess. I really don't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
You turned my car into a killing machine. What else am I supposed to do?
I wasn't exactly going to say no, it's incredibly cool. He pats him on the... He pats Wheelie Johnson. I am cool.
Damn right you are, Wheelie Johnson. Alright, Waddle Bean, hit it.
I carefully take the warp star out of Wheelie Johnson, and we're right back where we came in,
Mm-hmm.
and I set it up the way that our great King Triple D has asked us to do so.
You place the star at the very entrance, at the very beginning, back to where you became. As you
Knuckles,
set it
chill
up,
first. Ventilate.
as you set it up, it begins to glow. The familiar sound as it begins to twinkle and spin, and off it shoots into the distance. Through the sky, disappearing behind the clouds and into the atmosphere. It vanishes into the wormhole. Disappearing and fading farther and farther and farther. Our four unlikely heroes sit beside their robot, knowing that, truly, they'll get what they wanted after all, because nobody thwarts King DDD's plans. Like the super tough Pink Puff. And as he sits and eats his cake, minding his own business back home on Planet Pop Star, he notices something sparkle in the distance. And that is the end of Kirby First Explorers.
I love that.
I
I love that so much. The show voice for DDD just filled me with so much serotonin. I just want you to know.
I had to! What other voice was I gonna give it?
We need a monster to club on that there Kirby.
That there, Kirby. Well, what the fuck else was I gonna do? How else was
I don't know.
That ball.
See, I didn't-
He needs a whooping. Let's
I
call up
wasn't-
NME and set something up for him, shall we?
I didn't know this was going to be Forgotten Land themed until yesterday, and it didn't occur to me that Oops, I'm a Waddle Dee in Forgotten Land until we actually started playing. So
the moment because this was the whole plan. The whole plan was for it to be Forgotten Land themed. And so the minute you were like, I want to be a Waddle Dee, I'm like, oh, that's gonna be great. It's gonna help me move my plot along so smoothly.
So much fun. I like this.
There are
This was
so
so
many
much
ways
fun.
this could have gone.
There are you had a lot of options. I had like a very rough outline. I know I wanted Claurine was going to you were going to get into a car chase. I'm so glad that it was with Claurine. Because the alternative was that if you had just dipped instead of giving him the bananas, you could have gotten into a car chase with Gorimondo, which would have been great.
Yeah, but then what would we have done with the bananas?
You would have just had him.
Giving him the slip. What do you think?
But I'm Tish.
Yeah, I guess we would have.
You had all kinds of cool planes. I could never have possibly anticipated Wheelie Johnson.
This isn't
No,
look. You
nobody
asked
anticipated Willie Johnson. But
I
Look,
didn't
you know
Craft-
what?
anticipate Willie Johnson.
Crafty. Whenever Crafty's in something, you always gotta expect the unexpected because some
Truly, you
bullshit's
do.
gonna
Like,
happen.
convincing us murder happened.
It was pretty great. That bit with convincing Florina that Wild Edge was murdered was pretty great.
Gaslight. It's a powerful tool.
I'm one of the best parts about doing stuff like this, where they're like super cartoony, is that I get to do some really fun voices.
Yeah.
For sure. Can I just talk about how much I love the mundane in Monster of the Week?
It's
The
great.
abilities are so fun.
It's a great ability. It's a great stat block. There's no bad stat block in Monster of the Week.
I love I love how it's called the power of heart for the helping. I can just keep giving people +1s whenever I want.
I like that you can give people +1s. I like that your ability is just fucking oops.
Oops! Exclamation point.
Yeah, I could tell probably where you were gonna go, and I was like, no, I think I know what Brooke's ability does, and I need you to do that, because that's gonna be great. Fucking so good. That was a blast. I loved
It really
that.
was.
And I hope everybody, I hope that my 4 players had fun.
Of
Oh,
course. It
absolutely.
was great. I loved it.
Did.
I
I
hope
got to be a trickster.
I hope all of you at home had fun. I hope you enjoyed it.
I got to do magic stuff.
For
I got
those,
to play in a D&D game.
the
You have
Raiders,
to play in tabletop.
yeah, for our Raiders,
Monster of the week.
one of them asked what was the oops. It was that they needed to get past Bonkers, and
He wanted a bribe.
he wanted a bribe. He was like, "Oh, I'm not necessarily gonna fight you. If you want to just give me something, I'll let you pass." And Brooke's oops just lets her just find something. So,
Whether it's useful or not is up to the DM.
she just found his headband, and he was like, "Oh, I was missing that. Thanks, you can go." So fucking good. Oh
And
god.
I almost attempted murder.
You almost attempted murder.
We
Look, you put a hippie in front of a capitalist scientist. He
Can't
was
believe-
gonna try and blow
I
him
can't
up.
believe you tried to kill Tropic. He's minding his own business.
Look, hippies are my natural enemy.
Natural.
I love how that resolved because you were going to, and then like Palm was like, no, and then B and Palm just were like, we're just gonna throw these away.
He is convinced that that tree no longer exists.
Meanwhile, Tropic is vibing and minding his own business. It was a solid prank, dude.
I love how you were wondering where it was going when I said close your eyes and count to 100.
I was like, I've no idea.